Florida. There are bragging rights. There is confidence, all on the line here tonight.
I think bragging rights is the best word for it because these are a lot of guys you grew up with, the guys you compete against at the high school, even the junior college level. And this is a game where FIU is looking to contain their momentum off the win they had against Dallas Baptist, which in itself was a crazy series.
Yeah. Bethune's
coming in hot, so really realistically, it's two teams are coming in off a win. Should make for a pretty good midweek.
One of the things we often find, Billy Gill, in these midweek games is they're a lot of fun. That's kind of the nature of it. It's not quite as regimented as a weekend game. You get the chance to introduce yourself to some players you may not see on a weekend. Little day off for the rest of the night. You worked hard all day. You get the chance to relax and have a little fun here tonight.
Huh. So you're looking for just a fun night, not a competitive night there, Corey Brooks?
Well, the two tend to go hand in hand, don't they?
I guess. I suppose.
Hopefully we get both. We'll find out together. FIU and Bethune-Cookman get ready to go at it. Quick time out here on ESPN+. Then it's the Wildcats and the Homecats coming up next. Swell stuff, and Renee Lastris has that in bunches. A guy who has elite velo, bringing that mentality behind the plate over to the hill. And now he's got that strength and gets a chance to show it in this midweek game right now.
And Lastris is a guy that's unique from the standpoint. He's always had a lead arm as far as power, but his accuracy's now always been kind of hit or miss. It's more of a stuff over command guy, like you said, Corey. His last few outings have been better, though. He's put a lot more strikes, getting through a couple innings. In a midweek situation, you just want to get him work, especially if you're playing in conference play.
It's like anything in life, Billy. As you get more opportunities to do it, you tend to get better at it. The experience, the best teacher, generally anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the midweeks serve this purpose, right? Let's get some innings in, let's get some experience out there, and then eventually, you build your way up, and next week you become a weekend guy.
Meanwhile, for Coach Hernandez in this Bethune-Cookman attack, a bunch of guys that have all started 30-plus games, so a familiar set of names, a lot of returners up in Daytona. And as you have come to know, a lot of South Florida guys. So, the Hialeah Gardens guy on the hill, and plenty of 305 representation for BCU.
And the names in that lineup that stood out to me are Darryl Lee, Andre Martinez, and Michael Lucent. Those have been, there were three other guys who really been swinging the bat well for them, especially through this conference slate as well.
They're playing great. The Wildcats have won 8 of their last 10 games, currently sitting in first place in the SWAC. Looking to make it back-to-back trips to the NCAA tournament. This is a different FIU team than it has been the last couple months. They've gotten healthy. They've developed opportunities. They want to extend their season over the course of these last couple of weeks. That can begin today, carrying over some momentum off that win against the reigning champs of Dallas Baptist. First things first, Darryl Lee steps in. 3 midweeks left for FIU, and this one begins with ball 1 to Darryl Lee.
Got your scorebook today, Billy.
Yeah. I like to keep score of these games,
It's good.
I do too.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I've got my same little.
You cheat and you do that whole thing with your computer and all that. So.
Yeah, it's cleaner.
Well, the scorebook shows Darryl Lee having a great matchup the first time these two met up. 2 hits, both of them doubles, and 2 walks. 4 trips on base. Hence, the leadoff representation for Darryl Lee today for BCU.
I have a confession to make.
What's your confession?
I grabbed the Dallas Baptist scorecard. I've got to change some names on my scorecard here.
Well, that's why they created an eraser and a pen.
Yeah.
Well, the good news for you on the FIU side, at least, it's going to look real similar to what it did in the finale against DBU. So you're mostly halfway there.
Yeah, I was like, this is not Dylan Cup batting.
There will be very little similarity between Dallas Baptist and Bethune-Cookman.
It's a good thing to catch in the first inning, though. Could have gotten really confusing.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
It's really the thinking from the FIU standpoint.
Lineup swing the bat well, especially that Game 3 lineup, and makes sense why Coach Witten's rolling out today.
Last couple games, FIU was creating a launching pad here in South Florida. Lee battling all the way through.
We got 2 games with the summers out, and the runs were definitely out.
Mother Nature making up for lost time. It has largely been a pitcher's breeze here this weekend. Not the case in the last couple. We'll see where today goes. Payoff pitch. Lee elevates it. The deep retreat. Lee takes it the distance, and it dies right on the track. a loud out number one secured by Andrew Ildefonso.
That's a good pass there by Lee. That's 93 up and in with some ride, and he almost gave it a ride out of the ballpark.
And if the wind is blowing a different direction, Darrell Lee might have something. That's always the nature of a stuff guy, right? If you can turn around, then it's far easier said than done, but velo goes both directions. Martinez, first pitch swinging. Stays fair the entire time. The throw is in time. Well done to secure a easier said than done out for Cooper Rasmussen. Defensively for the home side. Rasmussen's over at third. Mario Trivela right next to him. Fisher and Kohal is the right side of the Panther infield. The grass left to right. Reyes, Cleveland, and the aforementioned Andrew Ildefonso. Mark Hirsch doing the catching today for Rene Lastanis.
Anytime you can execute 95 in the inner half, it's a good pitch. And Lashes in the zone. Stuff plays up.
Especially when you can get Martinez even bigger. The SWAC hitter of the year.
20 home runs, too, last year. I'm sure he's got 8, but there's more than enough games to get back to that, at least that double-digit number.
Teams have been a lot more careful with him. Doesn't make him any less of a hitter. Quickly 0-2 here on Michael Rodriguez.
It's that synergy. Once they get that year's worth of data on you, they're like, yeah, I'd rather him not beat me.
Yeah.
Almost teaches you that different approach to the plate.
A follow-up act, tougher than it's ever been in college baseball. Little in-between swing. Sits right in between the glove. No problem for Trivela, no problem for Lastris. 1, 2, 3. Dawson Turner made his debut against FIU. He gets a chance for revenge. The Panthers had the right answer in round 1. And now Coach Hernandez will give his guy a chance to take advantage of that synergy of that scout and a season's worth of looks. Dawson Turner returns to the hill, coming off a third scoreless against FAMU.
Turner's a guy as well. It's in that mid-80s range, like 85, 88. He can get up to 90 here and there. It's mainly a fastball, curveball, changeup kind of usage to both sides. It's a lot more east-west kind of looks. And he's a guy that teams have hit him, but he throws strikes in a midweek situation. This is a guy you'd want out there. Biggest thing with him is he has to keep the ball down, and anytime he gets it up, teams do damage.
The FIU batting order, very familiar coming off that win against Dallas Baptist. Thinking being, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You saw Mark Hirsch behind the plate. He'll take the 8th spot today. Overall, you got a lot of guys that over these last few games have really found a hitting groove. Let's see how that carries over.
And the big standout, too, is Aiden Cole. He really got that power stroke going. 2 homers on the weekend, took some big swings when he needed them. Same to be said, too, for Mario Trivela. He had the big 3-run homer in the Sunday game, too. So
Cole had been so close so often to the tune of some of the best doubles numbers in America. And eventually, the double became the 4-bagger.
He could have had 3, too. There was one even in the Friday game that he hit.
Yeah.
That was 100 off the bat at 30, launch angle. So I was like, okay, that's probably going to go. And then that typical night kind of wind kept it in. Needless to say, it didn't matter. Got 2 in the weekend. But
Right.
you could very easily have 5 to 6. And I think at New Mexico State, I can assume a few more there, too.
Plenty of offense likely waiting in the wings for the home side. Trip to the Badlands to close the regular season. Turner fires in strike 1. Also becomes easy to understand another one of the reasons Dawson getting the nod today. Lefty versus lefty. The name of the game against a Panther lineup loaded with southpaws. Always a good energy in that BCU dugout. High chop takes the extra bounce, flip to first in time. Really good coverage from Dawson Turner, and the error prevented through sheer hustle.
That ball kind of had a little bit of English on that second hop, but credit to Rodriguez for keeping it in front of him.
FIU gets the turn to another one of their heroes in that DBU series, the energy fountain all year long. Now sitting on 6 RBI over the course of his last 5 games. Mario Trivela. Energy fountain is also what I call Billy Gill.
Is it?
In regarding our broadcast. Absolutely.
Today, not so much.
Always.
It seems.
There's always energy that you bring, Billy.
Tricky sun today, huh? Over there at first base? No? Okay.
No, it definitely can be.
Usually around this hour, it's about 6:30. It gets rough. Get that direct sun going right in there.
You were primarily a DH, right?
I played some first, too, just not here.
Yeah.
Nice coverage by Turner.
In summers, yeah. Every game.
All right. Anyone look at you differently? Say, hey, you know what? Maybe he just gets half a paycheck. He doesn't play out on the field. Nothing like that.
I mean, it's the best gig in the league when you can get some pops to go off your face on this field. So I enjoyed the trade-off.
Yeah.
The alternative is seeing a nice routine ground ball pop off the dirt and pop over your head. You're like, oh, thank God I'm not out there. It's a hack and a half.
Trivela always looking to bring the energy, and sometimes that comes in the form of an extra base hit.
I don't blame him.
That's why they call him the energy fountain.
That's what they do, or at least one person does.
Yeah.
I coined the Energizer Bunny. I don't know if you guys would like that one.
I think
That works too.
Energizer coined that.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
I thought you'd enjoy it, Billy.
I like it.
Good.
Have you called him the energy fountain to his face?
No.
Oh, why not? Scared?
Actually, kind of, because I said it during the interview when he was one-time player of the game. So sort of. And he didn't kind of scoff at it, so stuck with it.
There you go.
The Super Mario thing got some legs, so I'll take credit for that one.
It's only fitting. A little play on name there.
And sure enough, Mario Trivela, a chance to catalyze the Panther attack, a one-out walk.
We're running out of time for you to use the call this season.
That's true. That's true. And yet, the way he's been playing might be in the cards coming up relatively soon.
Okay.
Save that one.
Wrong there either, Billy.
Still plenty of baseball left this season.
Yeah.
Usually double-digit bombs get you a good opportunity.
I wouldn't go a whole year without using it. That'd be untoward. That'd be not following your sage-like wisdom. I would never do that. Sammy Fisher's done such a nice job of getting on base. Sends that one perfectly placed. Trivela holds it second, station to station, and sure enough, back-to-back base runners for the home Cats.
That's when Fisher does at his best, too. He says on that breaking ball way and he's able to go backside against the shift. And he's been really taking advantage of that this year. It used to be a lot more pull, kind of yanked, top spin ground balls. Now he's really using the whole field that left side, which is, I'd argue that's one of his best assets to his game.
Andrew Ildefonso off a multi-hit day. Gets one here, and FIU may very well have the lead.
This is a guy, too, FIU wants to really get hot.
Strike one in from Turner. Ildefonso elevating. Rodriguez running towards the foul line. And just enough to keep it away from the rangy Rodriguez.
Cat's got padding. Would have hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing in short right center, so he ran at least 100 feet to that.
All the way to the tarp, over and right. He's all good. Good news, because he's been all good all year for BCU. And now Ildy will have to battle.
385 at the bat for Rodriguez. That's a really good year.
Breakout year in any measure. That is largely the case across this Wildcat roster. Taking the championship from a year ago and elevating it even further. Confidence begets confidence, especially in this sport where so much of it is mental.
There's a lot of good going on over at Bethune. They got the new upgraded Daytona Beach Stadium that they use. They're doing a really good job recruiting the state of Florida, getting some quality pieces, and really putting it together.
Baseball in the state of Florida, always going to find a way to be exceptionally productive. Go figure. Hildy sits back on the 1-2. The throw to second got away long enough for the out, but FIU will trade an out for a run. Rivera slides in, and that's an exchange you make if you're the home side. 1-0 for the blue and gold.
You can truthfully take him any way you can get him, too. It's good aggressive base running by Rasmussen, and a good job on Fisher to break up the play, and it ends up working in FIU's favor.
A little bit of a weird one, but especially in the first inning, you want to play with confidence, go ahead and play with a lead. FIU gets to do exactly that. The Duela comes around to score, and a fielder's choice makes it 1-0.
May you score that, Billy?
Yeah, I have fielder choice, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah,
Good man.
Yeah.
Plus an error.
Just kind of keeping up there, you know, and making sure.
The official score is a 6-4 with an E on the 4.
Yeah. That's all in here. 6-4, E4. Got that.
Baseball University at its finest.
Never doubt.
4, E4. Just, yeah, there we go. Whoop.
Taken off. Pop throw down to second. Not in time. Andrew Alfonso getting his stolen base game working.
It's his third stolen bag of the year.
What was your career high?
Stolen bags?
Yeah.
Try nothing.
Wow.
Preferred to get multiple bases in one swing instead of trying later on in the
My
process.
argument to that was if I can hit the ball to the wall and jog to second, that's my stolen bag.
Okay. Well, you're still playing, so if no one's expecting you to steal, isn't this the perfect time to attempt a stolen base?
I can probably steal 5 if it's like a double steal.
You could steal 5 in a season?
If it's double steals, yeah.
What if it's just like a straight steal, no one's watching you?
Depends if the pitcher takes an hourglass amount of time to go to the plate.
Okay.
There's a few of those, though.
Can you promise us that you'll attempt a stolen base this season?
I will try.
Okay.
Just for you, I'll try.
But like not if it puts you in a bad position, you know?
Right. We have to be up by a lot.
Don't get yourself cut because of it, really.
My coach would probably laugh.
Okay. Good.
We stole one in winter ball.
You did?
I did.
So you did. You have stolen a base.
I know, but you asked here.
Okay. What's your coach's name?
Paul Nochi.
Noshi?
That's for that was for winter ball.
Oh.
Kohal went around the opening K today for Dawson Turner, but FIU does get 1 run on 1 hit. Take advantage of opportunity. Often the name of the game in a midweek, and the Panthers do exactly that.
My bad, I didn't.
Side of care. Welcome to Baptist Health.
Well, you want to pitch with a lead, you get that exact opportunity, and so FIU sends Rene Lastres back out there for his second inning of work. His guys did the job. A little bit of controlled chaos. Taking a page out of the FIU softball playbook after they got a big sweep this weekend. Panthers do it too here on the baseball diamond. Stolen base, take advantage of a chance. 1-0 for the home side.
Masters has his best stuff, especially that mid-90s fastball. Goes right about 93, 96. It's in the zone, it's effective. It's a good ride, has some sink at times. Breaking ball's pretty good, but she hasn't thrown it yet. But it's good to see Renee in the zone because it's a piece you can use in the conference slate, especially with the hefty one coming up. 3 really important series for the Cats.
Trip out to Newark, Delaware. On deck here for the 305 side. And to reignite their season and take advantage of guys like Preston Prince getting healthy and playing their best baseball. And to your point, those are some monumental games. That is stung right up the middle. And an opening base knock just like that. Michael Lucena.
You hate to say it too, Corey, that one series determines your whole year, but in FIU's sake, it does.
No.
Because Delaware's right behind you in conference standings as well.
We're at that time of year where a lot is decided in not a lot of games. And even while FIU is certainly capable of playing their best baseball at this point, and in many ways are off that win against EBU, they understand the task in front of them for sure. Eric Almonte watching strike one from Lastres.
So you guys feel like they're up to the challenge?
Those away series are always tough.
Yeah.
Just because it's a new opponent, you haven't played them yet, but FIU played them last year at home. Did we split that series, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
We did. But in a best of three against a team that's been struggling, and we've been playing better, I'd say we have the advantage there.
Got the extra jump. Not that it helps that much anymore with how these rosters constantly change, but played Delaware out of conference before they joined Conference USA. They came down here.
It's a pretty good series.
Yes, it was.
It'll be warmer there, so that'll help.
Yeah.
That factor.
Yeah, you don't want to play in Newark in those first couple games, that's for sure.
No.
FIU softball got a taste of that. Now they get to head back up there for the conference tournament.
It's a different game, too, and it's freezing.
Completely.
You eliminate the long ball. It's a lot of singles, small ball. Pitchers better be throwing strikes, and then defensively, it's tough because everything you move is just hurting.
Delaware sounds brutal. Gotta be honest with you, as a place.
It is cold.
Guys aren't really selling this.
Well, in February and March, it's kind of a different animal. Yeah. That's true in most of the country, not here so much.
So where would you guys rank Delaware in the 50 states?
I've never been, so I can't judge it, but...
Yeah, you can. Don't worry.
Down swinging. Rene Lastres gets his first K today.
What do you got on Delaware, Corey?
Probably middle of the pack.
All right, I'll go Corey.
Like 27? Middle, middle high, middle low?
I'm gonna go middle low.
Wait, what's the worst state by your judgment?
I can give my opinion.
So a Conference USA team there.
Last week of the year.
So I can say that. No. New Mexico's not the worst state in the country.
Oh.
It's up there.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Jose Fernandez, the designated hitter, up for BCU. I think I can take a dig at Mississippi, and no one watching will be offended. So that's where I'm going to go.
Well, is that what you feel? Or you're just saying that because you feel like no one will be offended?
Can I say both?
Okay.
It is my opinion, but as that gets away, just like that, a chance in scoring position for BCU. It's a delicate mix. I get to voice my opinion, but if it was a Conference USA state, probably wouldn't say it. Oh. Or if it was a SWAC, well, you get some there. Oh, well. I don't think the folks rooting for BCU are going to be much offended.
Pretty sure they swept them by like 60 runs when they played.
And if they are, then apologies. I was asked a question. I gave an answer.
That sounded like a sincere apology. So you think New Mexico's the worst state?
I mean, there was nothing there.
Oh.
It's an interesting place.
Okay. I've never been to either of them. I've never been to either.
It's not somewhere I'd go like roaming around outside of a game. Like
New Mexico?
You go to like Western Kentucky or you go to Liberty, it's beautiful. But like Lynchburg's a nice city. Bowling Green's very distinct.
Can't you go like hiking and stuff in New Mexico? They're like,
yes.
Yeah, New Mexico's a nice
there
place.
There are literal Badlands. That's why it's called the Badlands.
Yeah. Geographically
distinct. If that's what you're looking for natural diversity. That one's not the issue.
Sounds like somebody got an A+ in their geography bee over here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Words. Words is what I do.
Words. Badlands, you keep saying.
Yeah.
Well, usually you equate bad with not good.
Yes, but the actual Badlands. Well, Badlands National Park's in the upper Midwest, but beautiful. That is a beautiful swing. Driven down to right. Station to station. Kohal there to receive, so no play at the plate necessary. Jose Fernandez gets the base knock. Lucena to third. And Wildcats are at the corners for Jeter Boyelo.
That's a pretty good pitch there by Lashes, but a better swing there by Fernandez. Gets that fastball away, lets the hands work. And now BCU's looking to tie this ball game up.
FIU's played an odd number of teams that have cats as their mascots this season.
I think there's just a lot of teams in America that have the cat, no?
I guess. Lots of different variations of cats, cougars, wildcats.
I was going to say name all of them that are cap. We'll be here all day.
That one right back. Cats and birds, I feel like, probably represent the majority of mascots in maybe not just college athletics, all sports.
Do you think that, like, people that name their school mascot after birds regret it? Like, how long into your bird, like, mascot name do you regret doing that?
I don't know that they do.
I got to.
What do you have against birds?
It's not the direction I would go in if I was naming a mascot.
It's kind of a pathetic mascot.
See?
Wow.
See?
It's like
You guys are just haters.
It's like, it's a bird.
Yeah.
Every state has a national bird. It's a revered thing.
Yeah, but, like, well, is it revered? Or you just do it because the other states did it?
A little bit of both.
You would name a team after a bird if you could do it today?
No, I like unique mascots, but there's nothing wrong with a bird mascot.
Like,
or if you get a unique bird.
Like what?
A crow.
Oh,
That'd
God,
be a
that's
very-
like one of the worst
That's a
mascots
heinous
I've ever
idea
heard.
for a team.
The Crows?
Pop throw down to second. Wildcats run the bait play, and this game is tied. Ball popped out. Was it enough? No.
Wow.
So right at the instant of the collision, the ball gets away. BCU gets one for free. And Rich Witten's going to say the collision caused the pop out, and therefore contact was made for the out. This will be an interesting conversation.
It's a conversation. I'm curious that what the reasoning is going to be from AJ Listoglia, because clearly it looked like Fisher had the possession of the ball, tagged him, and then after he fell, the ball came out.
It certainly seemed like it was on contact, so that would naturally make you think that, well, the tag would have been there. You don't have to hold the thing for very long.
No, you do not.
I mean, just the last half inning, you saw an out call on a ball that popped out on a transfer, so.
Right.
He's going to call him safe. Wow.
Therefore, contact was made for the out. This will be an interesting conversation.
Guy from third scores.
That one skips by. So Hernandez at second.
Right now, if you're Bethune, you can take advantage of an FIU miscue there. Pass ball, you can just hit it to the outfield and you get a run.
So Crow would be a terrible name for a mascot.
Rude.
Like the St. Louis Cardinals, I like because that's like a distinct.
There's a bunch
name.
of Cardinals.
An Oriole is nice.
Orioles, I like.
Already exists.
It's a good-looking bird.
That is absolutely crushed. Straight towards the scoreboard and right at the wall. The Boedo pop taken away. Great route on it for Luca Reyes to secure the loud out number 2. FIU gets their escape hatch in order to get through it. They'll have to get Jorge Rodriguez.
You know, it's any other day at FIU Baseball Stadium where it's not blowing in. Ball's way gone. 104 off the bat at 22. I mean, that's practically the math problem to get out of the ballpark.
Right. Something FIU's had to deal with a lot this season. That flag going that direction.
It usually almost always blows out, but for a month it seemed like Corey non-conference play it was always blowing in.
This has been a pitcher's park this year. It is not usually, especially during the day.
Global warming.
Interesting.
Interesting
So
take.
I'm asking a question.
I would turn it back on you. Do you believe that is what has shifted
The wind?
the wind?
I don't know. I'm not big on geography like you.
This is an El Nino year, isn't it?
A warmingologist?
I think it's like a super El Nino year if you look it up.
It
I'm
is.
pretty sure. Yeah.
That's usually because of tropics,
Watch out.
right?
Sure.
All right. But meteorology was not bad.
There you go.
Nailed it.
A little bit of everything on this midweek broadcast.
There's a NOAA station right across the street, and
That there is.
if they're listening to it, I'm so sorry.
Why?
Lastris gets the strikeout. He picks up 2 in the frame, but BCU runs a little bit of small ball. Orchestrated madness in the midweek. sees this thing even at 1. Each team gets to a 1 spot, and so FIU goes right back to work trying to break the deadlock just like they did in the bottom of the first. Dawson Turner returns for his second inning of work. He goes against 6, 7, and 8 for the home side. Cleveland, Alvarez, and Hirsch.
When you're a pitcher, especially in Turner's sake, when your offense goes out there and ties the game up, you can kind of breathe a little more. It's an away game where you have to travel a really long distance to come down. I mean, Daytona isn't exactly close to Miami, so there's a lot of jitters sometimes come off the bus.
Number 9.
If you're Turner, you hope to come out and put a 0 and let your offense come back up there. If you're FIU, you want to answer here immediately.
Takes a little bit longer to get from Miami to Daytona or vice versa when you're coming for a 6 o'clock game. Our beloved I-95 traffic down here in South Florida. Cole Cleveland flashes bunt, strike 1.
It's a game usually like 10 a.m. for Corey.
Something like that.
Because you want to get there in 3.5 hours.
I have driven to Daytona both very early in the day and very late in the day to avoid I-95 at its peak.
You ever go to the 500?
No.
I have not.
Oh,
I'm not that cool.
you guys should go. Even if you don't care about motorsports, it's, you know, an event.
Aren't races cool for like 3 of the laps at the end?
The last time I went was for work, and it got in a rain delay, and it was kind of like, well, we saw 7 laps. But
Was baseball the Bristol one? Was that Nashville?
I
Yeah,
think,
it was Bristol.
That was the big one. That got rained out, and they like ran out of food, and all the fans were going nuts.
yeah, that was a mess.
That was bad, I heard.
Yeah. Is MLB doing any of those crazy things this year?
I hope not. The Field of Dreams game is probably all they need to do.
Is that, are they doing that one again this
I
year?
think it's this year.
Who's playing?
I think it's the Phillies and somebody else. Like the Twins. I don't know. I have to. Don't quote me on that.
That felt like it was fine after once. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have to do it every single year.
It's not if you build it, they will only come once, Billy.
But they had, like, the cool moment with Tim
Cole
Anderson.
Cleveland wears it. He's the leadoff base runner for FIU.
Like, that first one was so awesome.
That's
There's
true.
the Yankees. The Yankees were up and they blew it. In historic Yankee fashion. Judge and Stan both were homers. Just got a walk-off homer to Tim Anderson and the struggling White Sox.
It was awesome.
I mean, it was good for the poetic justice.
Yeah.
It's good if you want to watch a movie.
And also, like, who wants to watch the Phillies this year? They just fired their manager. Like, Phillies.
A lot of crazy things in baseball. Alex Cora was fired.
Yeah. Did you see the
Earlier in the
Phillies?
week.
Phillies offered Alex Cora a job, supposedly as manager, and he
I
turned
heard
him
that.
down. That's crazy.
I don't blame him.
Could you imagine? You get fired on Sunday, and on Tuesday or Wednesday, they're like, hey, you want a new job?
He's a good manager.
Like the guys that get traded.
Well, you know, if it's an MLB podcast, I'd say that they're selling out to all the tech nerds that they're going to charge, what, a 10th of the price to?
Nerds.
So getting rid of all the people that know the game. But
Yeah.
what do we know?
Definitely shouldn't have any nerds around baseball.
Nerds.
Those guys have no idea what they're talking about.
Did you see the quote from, like, the anonymous Red Sox alum about the
They're very upset.
yeah,
Well,
did you see?
Veritek, they reassigned too.
Veritek hit them the thumbs down.
He did.
Yeah.
He was visibly upset.
Luminaries being disrespected.
Calm down, Jason. Don't cost yourself another job, you know what I mean?
Commonality between the Red Sox and the Marlins.
He's like a career, I looked this up. He's a career 256 hitter, I think, right?
He's got more field than any of those hitting coordinators that graduated from Drymore.
Oh, okay. What do you think he would name a team after if he got to choose a mascot?
Me?
No, Jason Veritek. He wouldn't name anything after a
He'd probably
bird.
just want to own the Red Sox at that point.
Yeah.
He
But
might change it to the Bloody Sox, but that'd be about it.
oh.
Oh, Kurt Schilling.
What? The Red Sox, but, you know, a little more.
What are your thoughts on Kurt Schilling there, Corey?
Good pitcher.
Certainly had a career.
Yeah.
Good arm.
Did have a career. You think he's being kept out of the Hall of Fame because of, you know...
Cleveland utilizing that speed. He's in quick for the swipe.
We don't need to get into
It's
it,
not
I
a
guess.
performance-based issue, Billy.
It's usually not.
It's not performance-based at all.
It's usually not.
That's out of my scope of practice.
Hmm.
Out of my pay grade. But as you see here, it's a really good jump there by Cleveland. Kind of went on the first move there, and when he's got that lead speed, he's deadly on the bases.
Oops, going again.
He wants to. Little hit and run. Push deep in the 4-3. The sprint over at first is in time. Outstanding communication for the second time on the right side for the Wildcats of BCU, but the hit and run does push Cleveland 90 away.
For a second, I thought he was safe, Corey.
I did too.
Is that 2 calls in 2 innings?
The nature of baseball, some bang-bang plays. We'll also have Rich Witten out pleading his case for the second, what feels like straight time.
Roadrunners is a good bird name.
It is.
Already exists in college.
No, you don't have to create a new one. You
Why?
Well, what do you mean?
You don't
why?
want originality and creativity?
Yeah, but you think you're going to pick a bird that hasn't been selected
There's
before?
no crows in college.
Because it's a terrible name.
I disagree.
Well, why aren't there? Why?
Ooh. Close. Got probably by a step.
Why don't you call them the FIU Rats? Because no one will want their mascot to be a rat. That's ridiculous.
The Panthers throw rats on the
It
ice
was
when
a
they win.
Golden Panther.
I was a Golden Panther.
It was.
Yeah. Sunblazers?
Sunblazers are actually like. They didn't bring that back.
What about the skunks? There's no skunks, right? The minor leagues
That's
probably
a tough
have
one.
like a skunk.
Yeah.
Flying
sure.
Squirrels, Richmond.
There you go. Trash pandas?
Yeah, the trash pandas.
Trash pandas. What is a trash panda?
Raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Gosh, I didn't pay attention in molecular biology.
Is that molecular biology?
I think so.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure it is.
We'll go with it.
Sounds right to me.
Once again, our friends at the NOAA station, we apologize.
Yeah, they're probably tired of us about the second or third inning here.
Those people are crazy, right?
That thing's going to stay fair the entire way.
Well, he's got to run.
Wow.
And it's an RBI.
Well,
They're arguing he fouled it off his foot.
we'll see, though. There is no replay, so.
Now Coach
Johnny
Hernandez
can
gets
go
to
out
plead
there
his
and
case.
Plead his case.
I love midweek baseball. At a certain point, you're just betting on it. And that's the only play. Once you've decided to let it go, and it never goes. That is as fair as it gets.
So far, we've got some midweek craziness.
RBI single, just like Mark Hirsch drew it up.
Mark Hirsch probably could have done a better job of selling that not being a foul ball if he would have run. You know, I guess he was just waiting to see if it went
Let's take another look
fair or
at that.
foul.
He kind of wanted to look at it too.
Yeah.
He thought it was maybe foul off the bat, but then he's looking at it going, wait a minute, hold on now. It's a good, honestly, adjustment by Mark.
It definitely went off his foot.
Yeah.
Safe to say it did.
Yep.
Definitely have a gripe on this one.
Wow.
I mean,
For the first time in a while, the replay actually, the no replay helps FIU.
credit to Cole Cleveland for, you know,
For running.
yeah, for running. Make them send you back, I guess.
What do you think, Corey? Replay or no replay?
What do you mean? Should we have it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I agree, but this is a case where it's actually helped both teams.
Correct.
Because BCU got the one run off of a.
It's a really tough call to
Transfer
make.
one.
We saw that, 3 weeks ago here at the FIU Baseball Stadium? Ball
Yes.
off the foot, not called. It's very difficult for an umpire, especially when it goes straight like that anyway. You think it just naturally got put in play.
As a player, you're always taught if it is hit off your foot to like really, even if it didn't hurt, make it seem like it hurt.
Right.
Therefore, they can realize that you're in pain, which was probably your fault.
In this case, it was a good no-sell from Mark.
So yes, it was. But I mean, it literally stayed fair on the back too. How many times do you see that?
Yeah.
Usually, like hits the lip and goes foul.
Well, that's what Martinez was thinking.
I mean, the home plate umpire has to rely on sound on that, right? And then hope that some of the other umpires actually saw it hit his foot.
Pretty much.
If
gotta
you
hope
didn't
that
hear
your
it. Yeah.
second base umpire is the one being able to see that, but you never know.
A guy with 7 hits in his last 3 games played, Luca Reyes.
Luca's last homer, Corey, went 455 feet at 105 over the batter's eye. So a tremendous swing.
Was made very evident very early on that this is elite bat speed and phenomenal power from Luca Reyes. This time lifted, found out of play. Really good effort from Luceno.
Yes, it was. For a second, I thought it might have been stayed fair, but Reyes did really well in that lefty matchup too, which has been one that he struggled in. Laying off that sweeper, slider away, looking for more in that up zone, middle in quadrant. When he got it, he didn't miss it.
No. The bend away, Reyes takes the entire way.
Flamingos.
Now that you can sell me on.
You'd be a flamingo school?
I think that works.
Okay.
In South Florida, I think that works.
What's the colorway of the Miami Vice?
Pretty much.
I'd love that.
You can say go goes, you know?
Go Goes. Well.
Go goes. No? No? Is that something bad? Am I saying something bad?
No. But also,
Am I not going to be invited back? Is my career over? Go goes.
Is that it? What a way to go.
That's all it took. That's crazy.
Tossing Turner.
Go goes is what did me in.
Second strikeout in as many innings.
It's not hard to forget your mascot, is it?
Yeah, the goes.
Cooper Rasmussen gets his second at bat of the ball game. Nice lineup flip for fight.
What's softball schedule looking like, Corey?
One final this weekend as that is out to left. Wind going that way, in this case into the glove of Darrell Lee. Still, the Panthers make it back-to-back scoring innings to begin the game. 2-1 to the home side. Well, with the lead, FIU turns to a new arm, and we get to see Matthew Delvecchio go to work. An inning in the third against DBU. Did not allow a run in that time, so a good outing. Sees him return to the bump.
I just don't want to miss an opportunity here. Let's say all of a sudden one team scores a ton of runs or something, and then all of a sudden we look back and another year passes and we don't have a solid plan for.
So, Corey, what's the name of it going to be?
That's up to you guys.
What do you mean? What? I forgot.
Pioneering the experience.
I forgot what it is that you're bringing to this situation.
Usually nothing.
But I'm saying
Moral support.
We were breaking this down.
Knowledge of Montana.
No, that wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
How about Fireball?
Say less.
I feel like maybe we'd get into some sort of
Pitbull for that.
yeah,
first.
legal issues.
He might let us.
Right.
We can actually maybe get him as a funder.
There you go.
Maybe next time, you know, he's over at Scott Carr's house. We can
Have to say what's up.
yeah.
There you go.
How come you weren't there, Corey? Meet the donors.
We were working.
Ah.
How come you weren't there?
I wasn't invited.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you have asked the donors, like you're there and it's here, like, I'll get excited. Joey Cantons is a basketball coach now.
You see, Corey has a lot of likability amongst the departments.
Yeah.
He definitely gets
Do
stuff
I?
done. You do.
Willie's
that's
here. Everybody's like all excited. You're like, I know this is all about fundraising for FIU, but what if I pitch you this bar?
Use it as a seed meeting?
Yeah, how
Might
do you
be
think
frowned
that
upon.
would go?
Probably frowned upon.
Because we still need to find a project manager to get that done.
But here's the thing, though, Corey Brooks, that you're not taking into consideration.
Sure.
Probably frowned upon, but if you get the proper funding and then they fire you, you have this bar in Montana that you can manage, you know?
Yes, exactly. That was really my fallback plan growing up was, boy, if broadcasting doesn't work out.
Bar in Montana.
Looking through the 5-6. Rasmussen got there first, and the cleanup keeps it clean. One up, one down. Begin the day for Matty Del Vecchio. There you go.
What role would you play? Hey, look, there we are.
There we are.
Look at us.
Montana Views.
Oh.
The suggestion from our own Nick Burrito and the whole crew here. The FIU graphics department. I love that Rhino is managing the bar while in uniform.
Yeah, you have to.
Too.
Yeah.
I like that.
We're also all wearing headsets.
Yes, well, we're obviously entertaining as well as owning the bar.
Should our rooftop bar have a roof? I think no roof, right?
You want it to be open.
No,
Yeah.
it's Montana, guys. You need a roof.
No, but you just go down a floor. It's multi-level, this bar.
No,
obviously.
but if you leave no roof on it in the month of December in Montana, there you go.
On that too.
Yeah, one of these donor meetings, you just go and you.
Well, we can have axe throwing in the corner. Then you can do some nice little fire cauldron heaters on the east and west sides of the building. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're going.
What do
Okay.
you need heaters for? This isn't going to be open in the summer.
Nah, you need
the winter,
heaters.
too.
Yeah. Cold,
right?
cold nights. You want some heaters out
Genuine
there.
desire in the Montana winter.
I mean,
Just sitting at 50 below, 4-3 routine. 2 quick outs for Del Vecchio.
I feel like you're not taking this seriously,
A
Corey.
look at the potential seed meeting for Billy Gill that he
See?
was not invited to, but needs to be next time to create some funding.
You talk to DJ Laz there. You say, "Hey, DJ Laz."
there's definitely been enough networking there for us to get our funding.
Of course, and
No doubt.
I like
Sure.
Look, Pitbull probably won't go to the opening, right? But you'd say DJ Laz, look, you could DJ the first weekend, headline,
That'd probably draw.
bring Lucy Lopez, whatever, you know.
Awesome to have Mr. Armando join some FIU luminaries at Scott Carr South, the athletic director here in the 305.
Was that how he was introduced, Mr. Armando?
No,
Oh.
I call him that.
What did
Scott just calls him Armando.
does he?
Yeah,
Doesn't call him Pitt.
that's a tough play. Gets away. And that rolls all the way to that deep foul territory, and so Martinez takes second accordingly. A runner in scoring position with 2 down here for Bethune.
That's interesting.
So, with 2 outs, the first opportunity against Del Vecchio comes to Michael Rodriguez.
Corey, if someone wants a snack at our rooftop bar, what's going to be the snack riddle?
Yeah. Good question.
I would say cheese curds, but we're not in Wisconsin.
No, you're a little too far west for that.
I agree, but on that contrary.
Nifla soup. Neither of you know what that is. But if
I
there's
couldn't enlighten
anybody
you
in
what
the
that is.
upper Midwest, and specifically that neck of the woods, they do know what it is. Mikey Rodriguez, he just wore that on the small of the back. Ow. So Michael Lucena will have a chance with 2 on and 2 outs.
Got some nice chicken wings or some chicken quesadillas.
I was going to say, I feel like for a snack, you need more finger foods than soup.
I was just going for something unique to the upper Midwest, but yeah, wings works.
Hard to grab soup.
Quesadillas, got it.
There's a spoon for that.
Flavor.
We can leave some of this up to DJ Laz, I suppose.
You can go with a nice bison steak,
Bison steak.
Bison burger.
bison burger.
Mmm.
That also works upper Midwest.
That's
A lot of bison up there.
It's
Bison.
actually a very common thing offered by a lot of those sports bars, is bison burgers up in Montana.
Are they good?
They're very good.
Okay.
It's definitely something that I'd recommend you getting if you have the opportunity to get it.
Bison steak and bison burgers.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Have a little You get one little appetizer, get a drink free, just to get people through the door to start.
There you go. He gets it.
Of course. It's entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Hospitality.
How would you?
It's a very good hospitality school, don't they?
Yeah.
See?
Well, maybe we can offer some internships, at least for the first year or so, just to kind of get
Now
things
you're
off the
talking.
ground.
It's all coming together.
Now you're talking.
And then once things start working, then we say, look, full-time position, management, and then we push Corey out because we realized he didn't really offer anything.
Perfect.
I did not say that.
That's the Billy Gill plan. Start as an intern and eventually push people out.
I'm trying to think if my career went that way.
The first part's definitely true. I don't know about the second part.
Yeah.
Or
What a fun
did it?
segment, guys. Let's see what the Bucky goes here. Probably the slider. Ooh.
Down the line. Clean receive for Aiden Kohal. A little bit of two-out traffic, but that traffic is avoided by the home side. 2-1 remains the lead for FIU. Last 2 innings, they certainly hope the third time remains the charm as they get the bulk of the heart of their order coming up. Mario Rivera, Sammy Fisher, and Andrew Ildefonso, the 3 scheduled to go to work.
How do you feel about these upside-down font hats, Corey? You'll be giving them away soon.
I haven't seen them yet.
No knock.
They're
on
wearing some down there.
The marketing trend. I'm glad people enjoy it. I am glad that there is excitement for that giveaway here in the 305.
You don't
It's
strike me.
not for me.
You're not a hat guy, though, are you?
No, not in general.
Oh.
But if I was to wear a hat, the upside-down font does nothing for me, if I'm being completely honest.
Did you hear what happened to him? One time he had a hat. It was a cowboy hat, and it got stolen at a bar.
Did
it really?
Yes.
Yeah, a girl went and stole it off his head.
Can I ask how it happened?
He was at a bachelor party. He bought a cowboy hat to
Okay.
be like in. Where was it? Was it Nashville?
Nashville.
How much was the, first of all, how much was the cowboy hat?
$20.
So you lost a $20 cowboy hat at which bar?
Oh, insert country singer here. I forget which one.
Morgan
Yeah.
Wallen or Jason Aldean?
He was probably a Kid Rock's bar. Let's be honest.
It was not Kid Rock. I think it was Luke Bryan's, but I can't remember for
Luke
sure.
Bryan is a cool one. Because Morgan Wallen has the rooftop.
Ironically,
It's a cool
it was
spot.
also a rooftop.
You know Morgan Wallen. So he threw that those bar stools, but it wasn't at his own bar.
He did.
Yeah, it was someone else's bar that he was throwing bar stools off of the roof of.
Because you wouldn't want to do that at your own.
It's kind of crazy, huh?
Got some Bethune action in the bullpen. Expect a bunch of different looks from both of these squads, too, with pivotal conference series for the both of them.
Anywho, so he had his cowboy hat stolen off of his head at this bachelor party, and we were trying to convince him, like, this was probably flirtation.
Really?
And you should have gone down this path, and he has denied that was the case.
It was not. We can dive into that and more. Andres Barroso gets ready to come in for the Wildcats. FIU changed it up on the bump. Now the Wildcats will do the same. An Indian River State College transfer, Andres Barroso on for the Wildcats of BCU. Coming off an inning against FAMU. Gave up just a couple of hits. Gone an inning or so in the bulk of the last 7 appearances, so likely in line to try and get a few outs. He will come in the tough spot, though, a 2-0 count on one of FIU's top hitters in Mario Rivera.
Barroso's a guy that works down lower three-quarter slots. It's going to be mid-80s. There's a pretty good slider in there as well. It's mainly fastball slider righties and fastball changes to lefties. Pushing a pretty good RA, throws a ton of strikes. It's a really good junior college program at IRC. And he's been very good for them this year. So this will be a bullpen kind of game. You're going to see a lot of these different types of looks that Bethune tends to go to that are very good. And it's going to be up to FIU to be able to counter that.
Another commonality between these two teams, not afraid to utilize the massive resource that is junior college baseball teams in the state of Florida. Sure enough, Barroso starts his day with strike 1.
So upside down font hats aren't your thing.
The upside down hat, again, I'm not the go-to for fashion anyway.
Yeah.
So my opinion is completely irrelevant.
No,
Fashion's good, Corey.
I agree.
I think it's consistently professional.
Yeah.
3-pitch walk here to begin the day for Andres Barroso.
I think
reaches second base on balls today for him.
I think that for what you do, you dress very dapper and appropriate.
Okay, but outside of work, I dress like a slob is the implication?
No, not outside of work. You dress like a slob. I feel like you have good fashion as a broadcaster. You know what I mean?
Does.
But like, I wouldn't say that like
It's a narrow set of parameters, which helps.
no. For what you're doing, I think that you dress well for what you do.
Thank you.
Now,
But again, it's a narrow set.
if you were a pop star and you dress like that.
A Martin Garrix or a James Hype kind of vibe.
Yeah. Did you ever get into DJing?
Did not.
No?
I can see Corey DJing.
I can too.
Thank you.
Positioning songs.
Play with your computer.
Of course. He's good at his computer, too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
We seem to have struck a nerve. He doesn't like to talk about DJing, apparently. This was the line.
No, we're happy to talk about it. Look, it's South Florida. I mean,
This is the DJ capital
kind of
literally of the
ingrained
world.
in our city.
We have a music festival every year.
Yeah. You want me to talk to someone? Maybe get you like
Might need to.
You know a few, yeah.
talk to someone, get you in.
There you go.
Maybe like an open spin or whatever they would
I don't
call
know that
it.
I have the ear for it.
What do you have an ear for? Oh,
Broadcast sound for sure. I think I've got a decent feel for what that's supposed to sound like, but I've just been around it so long. On the hop. Throw to second, gets away. Well, FIU with 2 in prime position, just like that.
This is a game, too, if FIU wants to win. They want to take advantage of these defensive miscues. Bethune's pretty good on the dirt. It's a very rare error for them. But Andrew LaFonte coming up where you want to get him going. These are the type of opportunities that you want to see get that big swing. What would be his DJ name?
I don't know. Let's think.
Books.
No, the Crow.
The Crow.
That works.
Yeah.
See, you guys are missing the boat on that.
DJ Crow.
DJ Crow.
Call me, homie.
Gonna kill the beat. I'm all about it.
But DJ Gator, because he was a Gator.
Gator Crow.
Gator Crow.
Gator Crow's just, I don't even know. He's playing a different type of bar for that one.
Would you wear a big like bird head or something?
That's a rocket.
That's perfectly placed in the right center gap. The big wide turn. Easy 2 bases. Easy 2 runs. Andrew Ildefonso delivers for FIU.
And if you're older here, that's the swing you want to see him take. It's a fastball in the other half with a ton of sink. He uses his barrel to the zone there and drives to right center. And on a few of the swings last week, it almost felt like Oldie was a little bit too steep for his liking. He was a lot flatter into the ball, which usually in turns can be more line drives. And there he drives into the gap and picks up 2 necessary RBIs for FIU.
Fisher didn't seem to pick that one up, right? Off the bat that well. It didn't look like it was going to get caught, and he kind of waited there.
Had a lot of side spin. It's tough for center fielders to track that down.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's a double.
Knew we had plenty of time. Almost got to kind of casually jog from third to the plate.
Yeah.
Because that was exactly where it needed to be.
It's perfect placement.
You definitely wear like a mask or a head as a DJ, I think.
Yeah, that checks.
You can see that.
Not a hat.
Not a hat.
What would be his genre of music, though? Like some pop, some like EDM,
I listen to all kinds.
electronic.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
know
What's
that.
on your playlist?
Everything.
What is like your top
I've
5
got-
artists?
I've got everything from hip-hop to
Deal.
J-pop. Oh,
yeah. J-pop.
J-pop.
What's your Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year? Who are your top
I
artists?
don't use Spotify, so it doesn't exist.
So
You don't?
Apple Music
No.
then.
Why not?
Neither.
What do you use for music then?
I am so old school, boys. I download my music.
What?
Wow.
Download it where?
We used to do that all the time. Back in my day, we didn't have your fancy internet streaming services.
Where do you download music?
Various
This
places.
guy's a dinosaur.
Well, that's
2003.
I mean,
We knew
honestly,
that.
it sounds like you are unnecessarily pirating music.
no.
You're paying for music?
In some cases, other times it's not music that you have to pay for. Depends. The internet is a wonderful place.
I'm so confused by this.
I know. That's what I do.
Like you're on the the iTunes store? Is that even still a thing?
It's not the iTunes store anymore. I will admit I navigated the iTunes store to the tune of never using the iTunes store.
Where do you pay for music? Who's charging you for music?
Who's charging you for music?
Who's providing you a subscription?
Right through the 4-3, Aiden Kohal continues to subscribe to Runs Are Us. He just keeps on churning. Turn to second. Got him in time. Still an RBI for Aiden Kohal, and FIU makes it a 3 spot in the 3rd inning.
And FIU's credit here, they're capitalized with runners in score position. That was something that they struggled with over the weekend. And it's a trend that if they continue, it's going to pay dividends to them offensively. That's a good swing there against the runner in. And a lot of good things right now for FIU. That was a rocket by Lucena, though.
Yeah.
What a throw. On the money. Perfect ride right to the shortstop. I mean, it's a really good arm.
Not a bad bet from Aiden to try and take the chance. It demands a perfect play. Michael gave it to him, though.
And that my bingo card that Corey doesn't use Spotify or Apple Music.
I'm so, I don't even understand this.
You threw me a curveball.
Why not?
What do we do? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Where are you downloading? Like,
I'm so trained that you don't have access to this stuff.
But do you have an iPod? Where are you downloading the music to? Yeah. Where are you downloading the music to?
Your phone, believe it or not, can hold MP3 files. I know you find this stunning.
Why?
I'm genuinely concerned.
Me too.
You don't want a subscription?
No.
$10 a month?
You don't even need to.
Definitely not.
There's free services. There's free tiers for everything.
Silicon Valley wants to drive up your subscription fees beyond any reasonable amount. Avoid them whenever you can.
Well, they got me.
With a couple of exceptions.
Spotify, you can have
ESPN Plus is worth it.
There's free tiers for Spotify. You could just listen to music for free. Just listen to a couple commercials.
I hate commercials.
What?
Do you not?
They're fine. I mean, I'd rather listen to a commercial than sit down and like watch. How long does it take to download a song?
Seconds.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Can I see your phone? Can I see where you store all these musics? I don't understand. I'm really at a loss. I don't understand
there you
it. Go. So when you go to look, you have to look for like the file name in there and hit it?
No, it's all by song name. I'm not a barbarian.
Huh? Corey does not own an iPhone.
No, that's not a surprise at all.
There you go. Have fun.
So these are...
That's how out of touch he is.
What is this?
Collection of music that I have collected over many years of collecting music.
That's how out of touch it is. There's no iPhone.
You don't need an iPhone.
Is this like...
But you do.
No, you don't. No, that's not even out of touch. That's just you guys being...
How often do you...
propaganda slaves.
How often do you download music?
If I hear a song I like, I try and find it.
I mean...
That's why we still listen to the left by Alicia Keys.
There are hundreds of songs on there. Down, swinging.
Saying hundreds of songs is not the flex you think it is.
Let me see this. What's on this?
I don't know, like...
I'm by the whole Dragon Ball Z section.
I respect there's a lot of J-pop in there. A lot of anime intro songs. J-pop.
Encore by Eminem. Encore by Jay-Z.
Also a lot of hip-hop. I told those are literally the two things I said.
Enter Sandman's a good workout song.
What app is this or program or whatever?
MP3 player.
No free advertisements, but yeah, it's an MP3 player.
And do you have a login for it?
No.
So if
it's
you were
just files on my computer.
If you were to switch phones, you could just...
You could not.
You can easily take it between one and the other, yes.
That's what I'm asking.
So in not iPhone land, there's an SD card in there where you can store stuff and take it from one phone to the other.
Do you try to do things as inefficient as possible?
Clearly.
Disagree. As efficiently as possible, thank you.
He doesn't know about the SIM card.
I could be in Steele, North Dakota, where there is no phone service, and I can listen to my entire music library. You can't do that.
Might I ask you?
I can download it.
How do you?
It's the same thing.
Might I ask you how you discover new songs?
Radio, internet. How I cover new songs.
Yeah.
The world, dude.
What does that mean? The world, dude.
Music is always playing. You just have to open your ears and listen, Billy.
I know, but what I'm asking you...
He doesn't have Shazam, so you can't figure out the names of songs.
I do have Shazam.
Do you?
Yeah.
Your Android from
he can only
2008 does that?
Shazam one song
My
every
phone is
3
better
months.
Than yours. Not even... All right, you know what? I'm not getting into a phone war.
This is fun.
No, I'm just like, I'm asking... Because, like, if you have, like, a Spotify or whatever, it's like, this is, like, new music that you can discover songs that way.
You name this the Android Struck Back.
You don't need a subscription.
Ricky Alvarez strikes a single to left.
It's up my alley.
You can get a free
Third
subscription.
hit of the frame for FIU.
Do you not know you could get a free subscription?
Oh, I forgot Billy works for Spotify.
It's true, I do.
Oh,
I still think Spotify is the best music platform.
Thank you. I'll let everybody know.
Yeah,
It's
see,
not
that's
even
on me.
close.
Yeah,
I'll tell,
absolutely.
I'll tell all the bosses over
So
there.
that's my fault. Yeah, I totally forgot. No, he's right. Obviously, subscribe.
I'll tell Daniel Elk.
In our world on the iPhone, it creates content based on your likes and dislikes.
Sure.
Which would be great because then you can still find new music. You don't have to download your MP3.
Mark Hirsch, sky high into shallow center. Almonte ranges back and makes the play, but not before the biggest inning of the ball game comes to bear. 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 of which come on 1 swing from the all-conference man, Andrew Ildefonso. Well, Matthew Delvecchio gets to work with a lot of confidence now. His guys lead it 5-1. FIU wasting very little time in getting going. Andrew Ildefonso out there and right, one of the biggest reasons why. But the Wildcats get to bring up some of the big boppers, starting with the 5 spot, Eric Almonte.
Did you start a GoFundMe, Billy, to get Corey an iPhone?
I don't want an iPhone. I used to have an iPhone. I switched.
Did you?
I was freed from my bonds.
What?
What?
iPhone's a trap, boys.
Why is that?
You're bound to the choices that iPhone makes for you.
I have wondered about like getting, because I do have like people in my life that don't have, like my cousin has like one of those phones that you like open up and it's like, wow, double screen
The
now.
flip,
You know
yep.
what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So I've wondered about it.
Fold.
But I don't know. I'm a creature of habit. I also
That's
don't
what
like.
iPhone capitalizes on, the fact that you're used to it.
Okay.
Well, everything's already on it, which makes it. It's all about the convenience factor.
What is your what
You
phone?
can very easily go from one phone to another if you don't have an iPhone.
What phone is that?
This one's an Android Galaxy.
Galaxy? What Galaxy? What, like Note?
S10,
Galaxy
X2,
G5, 7, whatever?
20.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't
only a few
matter.
years old.
All right. Have you ever tried to have like a streaming music app? Did you have Pandora? Have you heard of Pandora?
Yes. Was a big Pandora guy in high school.
And
I loved it.
have you've never tried Spotify?
I have tried.
Not to push you.
You have to. Is that part of the requirement?
Yeah.
You'd enjoy Spotify.
There's video now too.
If you love new music, nothing is better than each week when I get the "you should listen to these."
See?
And I usually find 3 to 4 that I'm like, wow, this is really like, this is a good song. I'll listen to this.
You could also, if you want, even just have it to learn new songs, and then you could
Sure.
download them and have it for when you find
I'm a big
yourself
fan of Spotify in the podcast department.
in the forest or wherever it is that you are listening to music with no service. How often do you not have service that you need to have the songs downloaded?
Down here, not very much. In a previous life, often.
Where were you?
North Dakota.
Okay. There's no service in North Dakota?
There's a lot of parts of North Dakota where cell service is difficult to get, yes.
I can second that because when I was driving home,
Same as in Montana. Yeah, Almonte works the walk.
it's the worst.
Hmm.
When you're driving through and your phone just goes dead, and then you go like 20 more miles to a city, and then your phone turns back on, and then vice versa.
Yeah. What if you go missing?
It's actually a non-zero chance. I almost got stuck in the snow with no cell service.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like
What'd
a
you do?
recipe for
Dangerous
disaster.
moment. Was trying to drive to a friend's house, tried to take a different route, and oof, bad idea.
Were you by yourself?
Yep.
Huh.
Luckily, my phone had just enough battery and just enough service that I could call for help.
You know, not to get too into cannibalism, but if you were like with a friend, right, in that situation,
I
then
love the middle innings.
most people would be like, would you, if you had to resort to it, would you, right? But
Not most people, no.
what do you mean?
Go on.
I
If
do love the middle innings too.
if you were like trapped in the snow,
Sure.
but you didn't have a friend that you could potentially eat to survive,
Mm-hmm.
would you cut off a limb and eat your own limb?
No.
No,
Really?
No.
To
I'd rather-
survive, you'd rather die?
I'd rather die.
Wow.
Little in-betweener. Going to be a very tough play. Good job just to keep it in front by Aiden Kohal. A perfectly placed ball by Jose Fernandez makes it back-to-back base runners for the Wildcats.
You hope to find your own food out in the wilderness at that point.
Yeah, but I don't trust him to forage.
It's very difficult to forage when it's 40 below and there's 4 feet of snow on the ground.
I mean, there's snow creatures that forage in the snow, and they do just
I
fine.
don't know if humanity is one of them.
They could be.
Corey might find the abominable snowman quicker.
That's fair.
Wasn't there a movie where someone got stuck like in a mountain or something, and then they had to like remove like their hand or something to get out of their arm?
Sounds right.
Like James Franco was in it, maybe.
That checks out.
So you wouldn't do that?
Boyedo watching strike one. Yeah, I don't know if I have it in me.
Was it like a survival movie?
I don't. I didn't watch it.
I thought you might have.
No, I know of things, not too much. I know they exist.
Trades and a master of
conversationalist.
There you go.
I'm with you though. I think it'd be hard to eat my own hand.
Has anyone seen the Michael Jackson movie that just came out?
No.
Can't say that I have.
You could say it. It wouldn't be true. But you could say that you have.
Oh, yeah, I can lie.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
What? Like what?
I've seen The Sopranos for sure. Great series. So frustrated by the ending.
Would you go hand or foot if you could?
Probably foot, right? I feel like, yeah. I feel like it has to be foot.
I also feel like you could be like, you start off slow, right? You go like a toe at a time or something. Because like imagine if you just like straight up start.
I'm not good at portion control.
Start at your knee, and then someone rescues you like half an hour later. It's like, well, you could have just lost a toe. Why did
that's
you?
The plot of The Mist.
Maybe you hoped that you already found like a venison beforehand that you were trying to keep for the winter. And then going to that. I mean, that's an insane, extreme level.
How'd you get out of this situation?
I had just enough car or phone battery and phone service to be able to call for help.
Oh.
See?
Luckily, I received that help. Wasn't an iPhone then either.
Darn. At least I tried.
I've had an iPhone since high school and early college. I was an early adopter of the iPhone.
What does that mean?
Those first couple iPhones, when not everybody had a smartphone, I was desperately asking for one.
So you just are always going against the trend. Like when people were BlackBerry people, you were an iPhone guy. Then when people got iPhones, you're like, I'm going to go Galaxy.
I think that's probably giving me too much credit. I just thought the smartphone and the iPhone was.
Day, Poyedo has 2 home runs. Both those balls are hit well. Some ride at the top of the zone. He's staying flat until you get them. This team's put some good swings on these balls.
Jorge Rodriguez comes up. Billy looks at me with anticipation as the FIU bullpen gets up and loose.
No,
Cooper Foster, the one up and throwing for the home side.
I was going to say that Raising Cane's sign's getting a lot of action today, huh?
It's George Adams.
It's George Adams.
I walked in. I think Raising Cane's is like sponsoring the game or something. They were giving out like
appropriate that the ball's been hit to that sign a couple times.
I saw them giving out what looked like a Raising Cane's purse or something.
Food?
You'll have to flex your FIU connections on that one.
I might need to. You want a Caniac combo?
Both of you have a better shot at flexing your FIU muscle than I do. So.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, it's definitely true. Definitely true.
I think that
Billy's a borderline Hall of Famer, and you're an athlete here, which entitles you to, much like Billy Gill, athlete access I don't have.
You could get so much more than either one of us.
That's patently false.
That is not at all.
You vastly overestimate.
I mean, I submitted on my FIU Mount Rushmore.
No. Well, that's a you choice.
You're the host of the Rorys.
You are. You're literally that. You're literally him.
You're the face of FIU.
You're the face.
That's definitely not true.
You're the voice of FIU.
Yeah.
Again, debatable as that's lifted to center. Cleveland sees it the entire way, and no problem for CC. But that was pushed well deep into the outfield. And so the job done successfully by Jorge Rodriguez. Almonte scores, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
You can't name a better athlete award show than the one that Corey Brooks runs. You can't. As an athlete, I felt like honored. You came up and you talked to us, and you made us feel special.
Exactly.
That means so much.
Well,
your impact is no one can understand your impact.
I didn't host it when you were here.
Doesn't matter.
I did the pre-show.
Doesn't matter.
It's better than nothing.
Don't know if it's enough to qualify me to get the level of access that you guys have.
I don't think you understand the role that you play in this community and the role you play to the athletes. Like
you don't get it.
That stung straight to Rivera to slam the door. But 1 run on 1 hit. The leadoff walk cashes in. Still, FIU by 3. against Southern. Now Coach Hernandez will give his chance to David Morrissey, aiming to keep this a 3-run ball game as FIU prepares to flip their lineup for the second time overall in the ball game, third time overall, with 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. Reyes, Rasmussen, and Rivera. Rivera's return would have marked the second time around against Barroso, hence the pitching change for the Wildcats.
Morris is a guy who's very similar to the other lefty that threw earlier in the game. He's a lot more of that pitchability type style pitcher. Works in and out with the fastball. It's another guy that's lighter on the velo. It's 86 to 90. The curveball's pretty tight. The changeup also he flashes to right is pretty good as well. And he's a strike thrower. And you see a lot on these midweeks. It's a lot of strike throwing guys that get you through a game. And David's that type of piece for Bethune.
Pitchability tends to be at a premium in the midweeks. Luca Reyes hopes to redirect some of that pitchability as he hits leadoff for FIU.
So, Billy, have you been tending to right nature for
we haven't made much progress this year, to be honest with you.
Well, I know we were trying to get a statue of Rory out there. How'd that work out?
The guy you need to talk to is the one right next to you. He's the one that can get things done, and
Did you talk to the CFO,
Who,
Corey?
me?
He doubts his own abilities.
Very much.
You don't understand the role you play, as we were saying before the break. Like, when you do, like, the media days and all that stuff, like, for the athletes, you are their connection to the community. They're so excited to get interviewed by you. Like, you're the guy.
Also untrue.
No, it is true.
With the vast majority of FIU athletes being from this community, no, I am not their connection to the community. Not even close.
They're excited about the fact that you're interviewing them.
Sure. Some are.
We used to love your calls, man.
Thank you.
As a player, it's at least you're energetic. You come to the yard and you love watching us play.
Yeah.
It's better than not having any enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, certainly in Miami, it's kind of the expectation.
You would think.
Well.
But it wasn't you doing the calls my junior. I'm like, wait, where did Corey go?
Yeah. See? Which is your
great start to the day for David Morrissey. His day begins with a K.
Your least favorite broadcaster. Unless they're still here. You, which was your least favorite broadcaster?
When I played it?
Yeah. So you would see this person got the call and go, no, I don't like that person.
I don't know, because whatever way I go with this, I'll probably be on the hot seat.
Yeah.
So
it's best not to
I would
answer.
have played the fifth, even though if it was an After Dark podcast, I'll give you the answer.
Oh, After Dark. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Stung to center. Watson. Got a long way to go. The in-betweener drops down. Cooper Rasmussen taking the wide turn. He thought going to third. Instead to second in time. Phenomenal relay from the Wildcats. And the double caught trying to advance to third.
So how do you score that, Corey?
A double caught trying to advance to third.
So that is a double on an 8 to 5 to 4 putout.
The shortstop, number 26.
It's a good effort there, too. I thought Shirley Rasmussen might have got to third, but he took the wide turn and got back pick on a good throw of Andre Martinez.
8-6-5-4.
There you go.
How did the Rorys go for you?
Largely well. I was reminded why I do this and not stand-up comedy.
I thought it was funny.
What does that mean?
Tried to, have a little fun and...
Did you think it was corny?
No, I
thought your whole thing... I watched it
I didn't
back.
get the laughs.
Great.
Was it not received well?
I was laughing.
Yeah. No, not the pre-show. The actual Rorys themselves. Our athletes can talk to this if they want to, but
Okay.
I got a couple cheers, but on balance, didn't quite get the laughs.
Let's get one of your. What was one of your jokes?
No.
Set it up for us.
No, those will live there forever, especially now that they didn't hit.
We'll just look it up.
That's what you really should do. Boy, it wasn't funny the first time. Let's really try and drive it home and tell the jokes again.
Well, it could be that it was just like too highbrow or something, and it went over their heads.
That's me.
So
highbrow comedy.
Give me an example. What did you?
No, it's classified.
Can you give me like the theme of the joke at least?
I was having some fun with the fact I had a script, having some fun with the idea that it was an award show, as that's lifted to center. And again, a challenge for Chris Watson. And this time, it is within his range. Watson nails it. But Rasmussen got the double, and that's where the inning ends. A little bit of weirdness combines with some great defense.
Our communities share one heartbeat.
jokes.
It lives in the places we gather and the spaces that give us purpose. But when disasters strike, that heartbeat stops.
Watson nails it, but Rasmussen got the double, and that's where the inning ends. A little bit of weirdness combines with some great defense. Some violent contact, the order of the day for the pitchers, and so Adams takes center stage. Couple innings against DBU. Also saw him exactly a week ago today in Fort Myers, Florida. He threw 2 innings of no-hit baseball while striking out 3. So Adams looks to do exactly that from one Sunshine State showdown to another at FGCU to hosting VCU.
So are you going to do the Rorys again next year, or are you going to opt out of that?
Fortunately, I was invited back. So
You were?
I think the jokes were not so bad that I was run out of the building. And I think appreciation of our athletes was enough that I am fortunately able to, at least for now, barring a change, able to return next year.
But it seems
they
like
might get sick of me, so you never know.
Yeah, it seems like you didn't like it though.
I loved it.
Oh.
I thought with the Rorys, it's fun too that you hear your commentary pretty much on every big play they have on.
Well, there was a couple that would play the year, Rory. They had to edit the commentary out.
Oh.
For the sake of preserving the speakers. Otherwise, you know, everyone's having a nice night, and here I come over the top.
Was it the Mario Trivella home run?
Yes.
Was that play of the year?
That was one of them.
I got to be live in attendance with you for that game.
Who won?
FIU did.
No, who won the play of the year?
It was the punt return, McGuire's punt return, if I recall correctly.
Didn't Trivella win one of them?
Mr. Clutch.
Oh.
Is there a physical award? Like a trophy, a statuette? Is there a physical?
A statuette.
You get a picture.
Yeah.
No. There's
Get a picture with
what do you call it?
Rory
A
and your head
certificate.
coach. And
A certificate.
Yeah.
And a pat on
Gotcha.
the back for your service.
Huh.
Yes. It's a good night.
A lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and it's a chance to tell some stories too, which is nice.
Plus, it's
Not every athlete on campus familiar with some of the explosiveness of their fellow athletes.
It's the one time too of the year that's fun, Billy, because you get to meet some of those teams on sport or teams on campus you don't even really know.
Oh, Mr. Clutch was Lala Moose today. That's right. For men's soccer.
Oh.
How fun.
It's definitely a fun. They have some food there. They cater in. Take some pictures with your friends. It's a good time. It was a good addition.
Shout out to Julie Berg, who makes it happen. Daryl Lee makes this happen with a base on balls.
Do people go up to you and ask to take pictures with you, Corey?
No.
Really?
Actually, there was one the other day.
See?
Kind of funny.
I told you.
So you do have an impact.
Where at? Where was this?
Softball.
August. One of the softball players? Coach?
One of them, yeah. One that's been here for 4 years.
Just
so
said, I want to take a picture with you.
Well, we just finished. It was her last home game, home weekend.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. I was very flattered.
That's so nice. You want to give a shout out to the person?
I made the joke. I was like, I don't do anything. Brooke does it all. Brooke McNichols. And it's like, no, you've been the voice. Okay.
See?
I'm happy to do it. I was
You
flattered
have an
by
impact.
it. But
See?
You're on my FIU Mount Rushmore.
Again, not the same thing.
Takes a little bit of
Some
time.
kindness from Brooke's family does not make you guys right.
It takes a little bit of time, Corey. You know what I mean? Like
I'm not disputing that part.
You don't just plant seeds in the ground and then all of a sudden there's a tree the next day. You go out there, there's this bond over 4 years.
Sure.
Then it becomes 20 years and 40 years.
That is very
Ball's
well
crushed.
hit. Aiming for the corner, and it finds the net. Andre Martinez continues a phenomenal year. His first hit of the day comes in long ball fashion, a 2-run shot.
Martinez gets a changeup pretty much right in the middle of the zone there. Hits it 105 off the bat. And like you said, that ball got in a hurry.
Andre Martinez has just felt due. Yes, pitchers have been more careful with him, but the National Team of the Week with 14 RBI in his last 8 games. Well, now making 16 in 9. The reigning SWAC Hitter of the Year strikes again, and this is a 1-run ball game. Now Rodriguez watches strike 1.
Not a bad time either to be red hot.
As the Wildcats go for a SWAC title.
You're saying there was plenty of games left for him to hit double digits and home runs.
I did.
I mean,
Now
he's
he's
one
at
away
9.
now, yeah.
Had a home run in the finale against FAM, which makes it back-to-back games for Andre Martinez with a long ball.
Did you get a copy of the picture?
No.
No? Did you get tagged in it or anything?
I don't think they posted it anywhere.
Oh.
That one's for the memory books, which
Well,
is
maybe-
how I prefer pictures.
Maybe they'll frame it for you and give it to you like a nice gift or something you can put in your office.
My office.
Where do we stand on that?
It will remain my house, and that will not change.
No, but we were talking about finding an office here on campus.
We did talk about that.
Yeah, did we make any progress on that?
I will remain in the control room. Not as much this weekend.
Well,
A lot of activity around our control room here for graduation.
you could put your picture in the control room.
I probably would.
Who
Mikey
was?
Rodriguez takes the walk.
It's been a pain to park the last
3 straight
week and a
base
half.
runners. Graduation is a lot of folks graduating here, and congratulations to all the grads here as the semester winds down.
Yeah, congrats, but get off campus already, please. Make a traffic nightmare.
Nice. What if somebody said that to you, Billy, after you graduated?
Woof.
Just leave. That would be awful. It's not at all what you should be saying. Those folks work very hard for their degrees, and
Yeah.
a hearty congratulations to all of them.
We'll see you at homecoming.
That's fair.
Well, when I graduate the school of communications because the business school graduated the weekend we were gone.
There you go.
So I wasn't that cool.
Comms grads are, something.
Something.
You know what, though? Might have been my calling for this.
All part of the plan.
was
Comes
all
full
part
circle.
of the plan.
Did I go to the comms grad? Yes, I did.
Huh. Who was the player? Did you tell us the story?
Brooke
Brooke.
Nichols.
Oh, see?
Our ace for FIU softball this year.
If you guys are listening out there,
Potential pitcher of the year candidate.
send us that picture. We need it for Corey's
No, you
office.
Rivera takes the short, the long there as well for Sammy Fisher. So a great bounce back, a quick visit to the bump from Karsten Whitson. Navigates 2 fast outs. Taylor-made 6-4-3. Sets up BCU's shortstop. Out of the 6, hitting 5, Eric Almonte.
Anything you have to go for ball, the next thing you want is a double play. And Abstick's really good pitch there and gets it. And spots sometimes when you get hit, it's about how you answer. Adams answers there in a positive light.
Almonte watches strike 1. Exclusively first pitch strikes for George Adams. It's coming into the game. To right, long way for Andrew Defonso to go, and it one hops the bullpen.
If you're a fan of either one of these teams, you've seen a lot of good from both sides. Both teams have put together good offensive innings. For the most part, the pitchers have been in the zone. And something to be said when Bethune's trending really well and FIU's trending back in a better direction. It's something good to see for both programs, especially as the season's going to be finishing up here soon.
The back and forth affair up at the Jack in round number 1 before FIU pulled away. That one pulls off the bag. Does not matter. Great adjustment by Aiden Kohal. So, 3 quick outs, but not before Martinez mashes again. A 2-run shot to make this a 1-run game. Bottom of the 5th we go, in midweek fashion, a script that has kind of gone like you think it would. Runs in bunches, both teams looking to settle in the dirt and on the hill. So 9 combined runs. The good news for FIU, they're able to maintain the lead as David Morrissey goes out for his 2nd inning of work after ultimately facing the minimum in the bottom of the 4th.
Over the weekend, the infamous NFL draft went down. What was our takes on
The infamous NFL draft.
Yeah.
where hopeful prospects don't turn into suspects?
Oh, wow. You a poet?
I am.
Yeah?
Favorite street poet.
Oh, we have a special delivery here behind us, Corey
do.
Brooks.
Wow. So, what was our thoughts on the Dolphins draft?
Unfortunately for the folks back in what would be my office, the control room, This game is brought to us by Raising Cane's, so a shout out to our friends at Cane's. We have some now in the press box. That does not help Nick Garrido and the crew back in the control room, though I imagine they'll get taken care of as well. Sorry, Nick.
Nick, just abandon your post. Come get some chicken, man.
Yep. So our thoughts on the Dolphins draft, Billy?
You know,
I don't know what to think. It feels like a very Green Bay kind of draft.
I don't have high expectations for the Dolphins this season. I'm going to be honest with you.
You can eliminate the words this season.
Really? Are you a big Dolphins fan, Corey?
They're the local team.
Yeah?
The term I usually
There's no
use
reason to have expectations for them.
No?
Doesn't mean they can't be good, but there's no reason to have expectations.
What'd you think of Pittsburgh as a site for the draft? I saw it's in Washington next
It seemed
year.
like it went well.
Yeah?
I didn't really care for it.
No? Oh. Why not?
Darryl Lee coming in and making the play.
It's not a very welcoming city.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Jeez, what does that mean?
I don't know. I feel like D.C. or New York or like Detroit.
It was in Green Bay last year, right?
Maybe it was good.
Yeah. They set a record
kinda
for attendance at the draft.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
It's like 800,000 people or something, right? It's a
Unbelievably passionate sports city.
It's a crazy crowd.
well.
But you're not a fan. Got it. It's
I
fine.
love that. It's
That's
not
okay.
welcoming, but then you were like, yeah, but New York.
What if you end up on the Pirates one day and now you've on the record said this is not a welcoming city?
I don't know. Well, they do like to skimp their guys out of incentives.
Oh, well, I mean,
They're very interesting.
they also like signed. They signed some guys.
Connor Griffin.
Yeah, they signed him to a long-term contract. Like
You want to know why?
3 days in. Well, because they don't want him to hit arbitration.
There you go. Look at you. You're on it.
But it's also a risk because if he ends up being a flop, then you just owe him a ton of money.
Well, they're taking the bet that
Yeah, he won't
Griffin's
be.
going to live.
By 16 runs. Usually you don't get fired after you win by 16 in
Usually not.
baseball.
Very dark day for baseball.
Man,
Better than the Mets are doing.
I'm smelling some chicken.
Yeah, we're about to lose Billy for about 3 innings.
Yeah. I can eat quickly.
Well, you know, when it comes down to it, I didn't expect the Mets to be last in the East. Frank the Tank didn't either.
I mean, look,
Frank the Tank.
the Mets are going to Mets. This is not that surprising.
I mean, the term he uses for the Mets is the term I use for the Dolphins. Dead inside.
It's kind of crazy that the Mets and the Phillies both had 10-game losing streaks so early in the season, right?
It's honestly fitting.
There's also plenty of time for them to turn the season around.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Corey, did you expect the Mets to be that bad?
Yeah,
Yes.
Corey.
Really?
Yes, always.
Oh,
Literally always.
Get out of here,
You
Corey.
guys know the Family Guy bit where here's the
Yeah.
first pitch and the season's over for the Mets? That team, you always expect that team to be bad. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. They were, I mean,
You got-
they were like they were in it until the end last year.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I mean, they had a disastrous second half.
I think that if you asked Ron Darling about it,
They're
he'd
the
be really
Mets.
upset. He was visibly upset when the Marlins swept them.
Very simple, guys. The Mets are
Last
the Mets
year?
Are the Mets.
Oh, he was.
They were so
butthurt.
mad
He
when
was
they
so
took-
mad when they were celebrating.
When
He
they
was so
took the
butthurt.
picture, yeah.
That was great.
But they also like made it seem like the Marlins take that like picture after every win, and they were making it seem
do.
like they were doing that just because they eliminated the Mets.
Oh, wins are at a premium for the Marlins.
What are you talking about? They were in wild card contention until the last week of the season last year, basically.
Sure.
Allegedly.
They were. No, it's a statement of fact. They were.
I mean, that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole nother thing.
That's a whole other can of worms.
You
that-
can't keep insulting teams and cities, Rhino. Where are you going to play? You know, we've crossed Pittsburgh off the list.
I
The
mean,
Marlins are
a lot of people
off the list.
I'd say the Marlins.
Oh,
I would.
that's nice of you.
Take a hometown discount.
That's nice of you.
I mean, I don't know.
Is there a city that you would say like, nah, I don't want to be a major leaguer?
Go Hall
I don't
down
know.
the line.
Because truthfully, you never want to turn anybody down, but when you hear the stories from behind the scenes of what's going on, it's like,
Yeah, don't say any of those right now. Probably
not.
don't cost yourself anything.
I will not.
Korg, is there a city that you would not want to work in?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
smart man.
Would you probably pick a state that doesn't have rain 90% of the time?
I mean, I love this place. So if that's your implication, no.
I was
guess.
talking about the one that was in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh. Why would I have anything in Seattle?
Would you work in
'Cause it's raining?
Toronto?
No issue in Seattle.
Very
I
rainy.
love Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto's beautiful.
That's where my dad was born.
Okay. Would you work in
You'd like Toronto.
Sao Paulo?
That's Brazil.
Yeah.
That would be an adjustment, but it's an
Like,
incredible
there's
country,
fun.
so I don't see why not. I don't know that I'd be very good at what they asked me to do.
But you don't know what they're asking you to do.
You'd be screaming goal for 5 minutes.
What if they're asking you to
If they want an English language broadcaster in Brazil, I'm all about it.
broadcast
My
the
Portuguese is not good enough.
the Rorys from Brazil?
I'm all about it. Why not? Remote broadcasting's a thing now. You can do it from anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
I was once in Mexico and Miami on the same day.
Really?
Really, really.
Soccer?
I call you a time traveler.
Softball, baseball.
Softball, baseball.
You must have a time machine.
Yeah.
Or I have a time machine. You decide at home.
Or a plane. You have a plane?
Do not have a plane.
Oh, not yet.
I have access to a plane.
Really?
Yeah. Google Flights. With a lift to left. Lee retreating, and Lee there for out number 2. Busy times out in deep left field here today.
I feel like you just need to ask if you want something. Like you ask for chicken, and here it is.
If that's what life was, I would be a millionaire.
Really?
Ask for money, you shall receive.
Well, do it. Ask. You know? No one's stopping you. So,
Billy, can I have some money?
I'm not the one to hand it out.
Well, you said I have to ask, so I'm asking.
I didn't give you the chicken.
I mean, Canes always has a spot. Shout out to Raising Canes.
It's true. I was a Canes fan before they even came to South Florida. My tour of the Midwest, big-time Caniac combo guy. And
Yes.
then realized they were coming down here, and I was like, okay, let's go.
3 or the 4-piece.
You see me eat? It's always the maximum amount.
Okay. I didn't want to like throw shady the first time.
Oh,
I asked
no,
about
it's
some
fine.
food. I'd probably join you. That's a ball. Well,
Our machine confirms that that was out of the strike zone.
yeah, I would have been looking back at the umpire like, it's okay.
What's your understanding of the strike zone? Like, how good are you if there was ABS? How good do you think your percentages would be?
I mean, I would say I have a very good knowledge of it.
Okay.
You can ask Corey.
It's true.
Corey did my games.
Corey?
Very disciplined. Understood the zone.
Oh, you're
I'm never
some
really one to
chirping.
get mad at umpires. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, that's a backed-up breaking ball. That usually doesn't get called, but I never really would chirp umpires. But if I get mad, probably pretty egregious.
And down swinging, Cleveland having to try and protect that. And get some words exchanged in both directions, and a huge smile on the face of David Morrissey, which may illustrate pictures worth 1,000 words. Cleveland down swinging. T-Cam into the game. Tracy Cameron going to work here for FIU. Found a whole lot of different ways to contribute here this year. Seen him on the right side of the infield, left side, now right in the center. Through one inning against Dallas Baptist, did not give up a hit. Last midweek action also coming against Sunshine State competition, taking on the Hurricanes here as they came a little bit west of Coral Gables out to Miami. Last 4 appearances for T-Cam were all conference appearances. Now he'll get some midweek work in, headed into that huge conference series in Newark, Delaware.
T-Cam's a guy that he throws 3 to 4 pitches too. The only thing we were missing was the name.
Yeah, well, and funding, but other than that.
And funding.
Funding.
What was your thing, Corey? What were you bringing to the table?
Straight to left. No problem for Luca Reyes and out number 1.
Connections,
gotcha.
High energy.
There's CFOs,
That's true.
There's CEOs of companies that are willing to invest.
There you go. Who's the most powerful person you know?
You?
I'm not powerful.
You keep saying that. It's
You
not
know
true.
the president of the university?
I do.
So, powerful, more powerful than me by far.
I don't know if I could ask her for anything.
You know Scott Carr?
I do. Don't know if I could ask him for anything either.
Why not?
It's kind of
help us.
Yes, for chicken.
Nick asked for chicken. Salute to Nick Garrido.
Nick did hook us
Made
up.
it happen. Nick has power. That we're not disputing.
Very selfless, too. Asked for chicken for us.
Very selfless.
Very thankful for Nick.
Yeah, thank you, Nick.
Shout out to Nick and our entire crew here on ESPN Plus.
Back in the studio, nice and warm and cozy.
Are we not?
I think the only thing I've ever helped you with is I gave you a bag one time.
That's true.
I don't see you using it, but that's fine.
I have it. It's at home. I didn't need any bag anything today.
Yeah, okay. What do you use it for?
When I need an extra bag.
You take it grocery shopping or anything? Or?
No? Well, that time I brought a Publix bag, the Universal Conveyor of South Florida, and you got mad at me.
No, I didn't get
upgraded my bag.
I didn't get mad at you. I was just like, come on.
That's
Brought
ridiculous.
The bag for the cassette tapes. He puts it for his music.
Cassette tapes.
I'm too young to know what a cassette tape even is.
I know about him now.
I know about them.
culture.
I've read the history books.
I still don't understand you downloading music. Where do you do it? Is there a site?
All across the place. No.
In his little
So
secret lair.
you're pirating music.
No.
You're for sure. You for sure are.
He definitely has a little secret man cave where he does it.
Are you paying for this music?
Sometimes. Depends on what the music is. Some music you don't have to pay for.
How much do you pay for a song nowadays? What is it going rate for a song?
For a song?
89 to 99
Well, it was 99 cents back in the day, so inflation getting a hold of it. But
it's more expensive now?
I don't know. I'm sure
If
it's
it's more than
$1.
So you're definitely stealing music.
For 10 songs, you can have a Spotify month subscription for premium.
You don't need to. You can have a free account. You don't need to pay for an account.
You have to listen to ads.
That's fine. Corey's
it's not.
patient enough.
I'm not.
I don't mind listening to ads. Go out there.
Have they had you read an ad yet at Spotify?
No.
Why not?
Nah, I'm largely off air.
Down swinging. Trayson Cameron gets his second out and first K today.
There's that fastball, too, at the top of the zone there with 18 inches of ride. I mean, when Trayson's at his best, he can get ahead of the breaking balls early and then go to the fastball late, and there he does it. And gets a really good hitter there and plays it out.
You know what I've noticed is diabolical as a parent?
Absolutely diabolical.
Is like if you watch actual like a Disney Channel or Nickelodeon, like an actual like TV channel, the commercials are crazy.
Sure.
Especially like holiday time. Oh my gosh.
Kids are a very susceptible market.
They want everything.
Yep.
And the commercials are so enticing. I want some of the things.
I want some of it.
Well, they have like the coolest little toy contraptions that they just drop, and then your kid comes to you after their show and says, "Mom, Dad, I want this." It's like, Disney Channel.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you're like on the streaming sites, it's not as bad, like Disney Plus or whatever.
Netflix comes in.
Yeah.
Paramount. Well, I mean, how many subscriptions do you have, Corey? You have Netflix. You have Amazon Prime.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you?
Yep.
Peacock.
Closest thing I have to a streaming music is Prime Music.
Okay.
Don't use it that often, though.
You choose not to use it?
I do.
Why?
Ranging the wind, got a hold of that. That was a big capital C that Fisher had to run, but it all ends in and out. 3 up, 3 down for Trayson Cameron. His guys come up to hit next. Frank Perez takes over here for the Wildcats. So Morrissey ends that day with a K and steps aside. Big smile on his face. He keeps this thing a one-run game. And we see Frank Perez for the first time since March 10th through a third of an inning at North Florida. The majority of his appearances on the year, Sunshine State competition. USF, the Hurricanes, North Florida, and now back here in South Florida, taking on FIU. 4 1/3 to this point, being given a huge opportunity.
rest of the guys in that 83 to 86 range. It's a slower breaking ball and gets pretty good changeup. These are guys looking to pitch to his strengths. That must be stuff. You got value just trying to wait back, use the right center part field.
Transfer from Pine Bluff, which will be Bethune-Cookman's next opponent up in Daytona. Two of the final 3 series for BCU will be at home. The inside track to a SWAC title.
The magic number for this title has to be pretty close.
They're getting there. They got a few spots of separation. There's a 3-way tie for second in the SWAC, but getting 2 of 3 against FAM goes a long way. Anytime you beat FAM, the folks at Bethune-Cookman are going to celebrate, but doubly so when it gives you that inside track to a conference title.
It also sets him up for a good spot to win the conference. He usually comes out of FAM for that title every year. That's in the Andre Martinez Grand Slam, got in the regional.
FIU fans getting a little taste of that rivalry as well. First pitch out for Willie Simmons in the very first game he coached here at FIU against his former #1 rival in BCU. Enrique Alvarez begins the day with a hit by pitch.
Not exactly a fireballer out there.
Not trying to blow you in.
Round 3 for Mark Hirsch. RBI single back in the 2nd inning and gets the chance to work ahead. The weekend, certainly the emphasis for both.
So you're really trying to make them work here and getting counts where you can really get some good swings off.
Hasn't gotten the chance to work a ton, so he gets to showcase his stuff right now.
The season winding down, Corey, and sports winding down for the spring. What's your summer looking like?
Very empty.
Really?
Yeah. Not a lot going on in our universe.
On the beach and the sunset.
Something like that.
That's sad. Gonna travel at all?
Once. I'll head up to Boston in July.
Oh, hey. When are you going?
Friends. July 4th weekend.
Really? Celebrate big 250?
The big 250.
What are you doing?
Is this actually 250? Oh, it is. Oh, well, they'll be busy there. Plus, the World Cup's there, too.
Are you going
to see some friends?
You going to a World Cup game?
No.
Oh.
It'd be fun if you did.
That's
very pricey.
I was going to say a couple tax brackets above mine.
Yeah, it's kind of honestly crazy prices.
Yeah, it's not just me.
Like who? Like why would you?
They actually came out with the pricing down here for the parking.
No,
for when the World Cup will be here. And
what is it?
Oh, it's absurd. To center, and no problem for Watson.
Well, I saw in New York that if you wanted to take the train,
subway, yeah,
like a $10 train ride is becoming a $100+ train ride.
Yeah,
that's cheaper than the parking tickets here.
Insanity. What's parking looking like?
Oh, it was like hundreds of dollars to park there.
I mean,
really?
Oh yeah, it was nuts.
That's crazy.
Absolutely insane. I mean, FIFA clearly is not too worried about average soccer fan.
Well, FIFA's not really trying to be a family engagement experience, clearly.
Correct.
No.
I don't think we're breaking any news here.
Should we start a rival soccer competition at the same time? Free
That usually
parking.
goes well.
Come out to the
that sounds like an antitrust issue.
FIU soccer stadium, and we'll have our own soccer games. Free parking. Well, within reason. Like it's not really free. You got to pay. You scan the QR code.
Parking here for the people who go to school here.
Won't be so bad in the summer.
Once the graduates leave.
Billy, they just graduated. Nice.
Some even haven't graduated yet.
It's early for. Oh, I guess it's not. What day is today? The 28th? No, this is right around graduation time.
Yeah,
it's
graduation is at graduation time.
The first week of May.
This year's flying, huh?
It is.
For a third of the way home.
It's scary. I remember when I graduated.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, dude.
I was going to say, if you don't,
please don't try and age both of us any further. I also remember when you graduated. It was not that long ago.
See?
Well, hold on a second. What do you? Who are these friends you're going to hang out with in Boston?
Tables have turned.
My friends who live in Boston.
What are their names?
You're so interested in this.
Are these your golf friends?
No.
Oh, new friends.
Once you get building a topic, you're not.
I only have my golf friends, and fortunately, I've made some new friends.
How long are you going to Boston for?
About a week.
A week? Nice.
These are valuable questions. These are answers.
Yeah.
I'm curious. It's valid.
It's valid.
No invites kind of hurts my feelings, but that's fine.
Just a piece. Where are you going? You'll be traveling somewhere, Billy, this summer?
Here and there, whatever. No one cares about that.
Anytime I play some holes of golf, let me know.
I mean, Corey plays all the time.
Do you?
Not all the time.
I haven't played in a while. When's the last time you played?
There was a time I was playing all the time.
When's
not lately.
When's the last time you played?
I haven't played in months.
Months?
I haven't played in months. Phone a friend.
I'll be there anytime.
Summer. I mean, well, summer's not a good time for you.
I'm going to have a lot of time. That's for sure.
Well, it'll be a long off season.
It'll be a long off season.
Do you, with the time off, like take up a new skill or hobby? Or
in theory, I always try to. Never actually happens.
What was last year's thought?
Nothing happened.
Oh, good idea, Rhino. Let's learn DJing, indeed. There has to be like adult DJing classes.
I'm sure there is, especially here in Miami.
We'll give you a nice
Perez gets his first K today.
We'll take you to Mykonos or Italy, and we'll have you do those nice beach sets. And enjoy it.
Done. If you're taking me to Italy, done.
I got you.
All right.
Let's do it.
Done and done. Sounds great to me.
Oh, look at this.
DJ Brooks. I like that.
Right now. Wait, what was the name? Gator Crow.
No, DJ Brooks.
I'm finding right here on Groupon.
What are you on Groupon for, Billy?
1 hour DJ classes for 1 or 2 with pro equipment and coaching. Miami DJ Academy.
What is it an hour?
Of course, there's a Miami DJ Academy.
It's a bit pricey. If I'm
of course it is.
Well, what is it?
$135.
We can split that.
You doing a group lesson?
Well, for 2, it's $254. So
it's worth it. $125 to learn for some pros. Why not?
You got on the equipment there, Corey?
Corey, we can teach you. You can learn how to transition.
I feel like pros might be a little loose.
Look, there's rock climbing here.
I don't know. Maybe the folks at the Miami DJ Academy. Rock climbing.
Well, now I'm just looking at Groupon.
Oh, okay. I thought there was rock climbing at the DJ
Academy.
Academy.
Rock climbing is crazy.
You need an oil change because there's
always
a deal
a Groupon for oil changes.
I like the Miami DJ Academy.
I'm with you.
I'm doing it.
Can we enroll you?
Yeah, let's do it.
When's your birthday?
Mine?
No, Corey's.
Corey, when is your birthday?
Also need last 4 of the social and mother's maiden name.
No, just curious. For birthday present, maybe we get you like enrolled in the DJ
Corey,
Academy.
I actually would like consider indulging in this with Billy and doing it for him.
See?
I thought we were going to Italy.
We can do that too.
Well, you're not going to embarrass us. You need to. You need to know what you're doing
Italy's
first.
A step up.
No, it was Greece, wasn't it?
I thought it was Italy.
Italy and Grace.
Oh man, beautiful. Works for me. Those might be the 2 dream spots. I'm all in.
We might help Corey find some more friends.
Oh, it's about time. It's hard making friends in Miami.
That's why you go to Boston.
That's true.
You could make friends. You have plenty of friends. Just in this room alone, you have plenty of friends.
Thank you.
You got 2 supporters here for
you. Thank you. Well, supporters is different than friends.
You have athletes taking pictures with you.
You're him.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Frank Perez. So right on cue, gets the chance to show his stuff. He's fired up. Perez gets strike number 3. This remains a 1-run game. Watson, we see Darrell Lee and Andre Martinez, 9-1-2 for BCU.
It's been a pretty fun action-packed game, too. On offense from both sides, quality that he got some guys that haven't had a ton of work. And that's what makes it all about, Corey.
Absolutely.
Getting guys more reps when it's so difficult in the season, conference play, the guys that carve roles out, and also guys that have roles that are trying to expand their roles more. We've seen a lot of good things from both sides.
Live reps, especially those live at-bats, always at a premium at any time in the year, and especially with guys trying to play their best baseball in these final couple of weeks. That opportunity remains in front of each of these teams with about 3 to go as Trayson Cameron starts this with strike 1.
These are some of the games I enjoy the most because you can really kickstart your week and midweek. Get some quality at-bats, some more comfortable at-bats sometimes on the conference slate, but still it's at-bats.
FIU can take back-to-back dubs.
Oh.
That's high, deep in the Miami night. If it stays fair, it's good, it's gone. Wow. Christopher Watson erases the baseball for his third of the campaign.
Watson gets a fastball up at 91 and deposits it out at 101. 390 feet worth of distance. This Bethune lineup's deep. That's almost a 400-foot home run from your 9-hole. Who's hitting 340. So this lineup's legit, and look, I mean, they're at the top of the SWAC for the reason.
On basing nearly 500. Watson's done a great job after just 21 at-bats last year. A breakout campaign by any measure. The 9 spot, anything but. And so we're tied at 5 apiece, and Darrell Lee and company get the chance at the top of the lineup here for BCU.
The biggest thing is, too, if you're Cameron, you want to look back and see, you do give up the homer to Watson, the game's tied, but how does he respond? That's what this pitching staff is going to be looking to look at going into conference. But it's going to happen. You give up homers. It's all part of it.
Darrell Lee getting out of the way and then taps his chest and says, my bad. That's modern baseball right there. Both these teams very much embracing the hit by pitch. FIU's one of the best in America at it. There's an expectation. Don't throw anything out there. Don't cheat, but also stand in and wear it when the opportunity presents itself.
How was your Canes, Billy?
It's good. I've been eating it slowly in between innings. I don't want to eat while we're on the air, so I have to kind of try to. We have short breaks, so I haven't been able to finish.
Okay. Darrell Lee works the walk, and the leadoff man reaches base via the base on balls for the second straight time. For the last guy who had a home run before Watson did, here's Martinez.
There's never a time where I've had Canes, Billy, where I didn't enjoy it. I'm glad that you got yourself a nice batch of things.
Have you didn't eat any?
I had some.
Okay.
I'm kind of grazing on mine, too.
How was yours?
Very good.
Nice.
Always
consistent. Corey, you gonna have some?
Yeah, Corey, have
I will
some.
after the game.
Treat yourself. Well, I don't know that it's. No, it's gone already. So you missed out on that. There's
Fortunately, I know where our friends at Canes are.
Looks like a fry or two still available there if you want.
Big fan of the Canes fries.
You want me to get you some?
Fries with Canes sauces.
Hold on.
Chef's kiss.
Or you dump the Texas toast in the Canes sauce, which is the secret.
Yes.
That's also gone.
Oh, well.
Well,
again, I know where our friends are
on the
at.
topic of toast, favorite Texas barbecue food item?
Driven deep to center. Cleveland's got a long way to go, and he makes the play on the track.
Wow.
Martinez gave it a ride for the second straight time, but the FIU baseball stadium big enough for round 2.
I mean, that's nuts. That's 108 off the bat at a 25-degree launch. I mean, any other if it's day, that ball's in the soccer field.
Wind blowing center again, so that'll help. Straight in. Mother Nature likes pitching here on the year down in South Florida.
So if you're going Texas barbecue, Corey, beef, brisket, or pork?
Texas barbecue, it's brisket all day.
I agree.
And brisket in general, but
favorite brisket spot?
Overall?
Yes.
Franklin, which is in Austin, Texas.
Remember we talked about that.
That's the best brisket
you've ever had
that humanity has ever created.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta take
a lot of really good contenders.
Well, what we need to do is we'll take a flight to Franklin.
Okay.
Some brisket. And then we'll go check on a rooftop bar in Montana.
Wow. You know, Austin, Texas, and Great Falls, Montana are not close, right?
I know.
You're kind of going the wrong direction there.
Fly there. Then just to start a little layover, get some food.
Yeah, connection.
It's not like we ever rerouted from Iowa before.
Into second. That ball's into the grass.
Oh,
no. 2 bags for the price of 1. And a good stop at third to prevent it from getting real weird.
It's like we went from Iowa to Dallas one year and then magically made it back in 32 hours later.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Collegiate travel being what it is.
Oh, for sure.
Just going to say it. There's been some bad defense today. 5 errors.
Nature of midweeks is sometimes stuff gets weird.
Spots and things get weird.
It's also windy. I don't think that had anything to do with it.
Almost like that throw was like a slider that he threw a second. You know, a lot of cut on it.
I couldn't do any better, I'll be honest.
Nevertheless, Bethune here is pushing to try to take their first lead of the game.
Corey,
Michael Rodriguez up, so you want to.
I have some good news for you, Corey.
What's that?
I looked up the...
Mikey Rodriguez looking for the right center gap. Great jump by Cole Cleveland. Gets away at the last. Was probably a sac fly regardless.
Oh, that's just, yeah.
But nevertheless, a little more midweek madness for you. And this lead belongs to the Wildcats. Mikey Rodriguez is currently standing at first base.
I thought that was on the transfer.
That's what it seemed like at first.
That's what they said, too. They signaled that it was an out. He's just not
that's
getting
clearly
off
on the transfer.
the bases.
In any league, that's on the transfer. You'd think. But can we get another replay of that?
They said that he was out. He's just not leaving the field.
Okay, so
there we go.
So Bethune asked for clarification on that. I mean, that ball looks like it's clearly Cleveland's glove right there. Yeah. Has control, but then loses it there. Yeah, that's a catch. Correct call there by Slogan. Nonetheless, Bethune gets their first lead of the game.
And Rodriguez gets the RBI.
He's been good at that this year, too.
34 of them.
He's pushing the team lead right behind Martinez.
Also sitting on a 23-game on-base streak now, courtesy of that walk back in the 5th. Another South Florida guy at West Broward High School.
That's how you know, too, when your offense is rolling. When you got guys on 25 out of 30-game on-base streaks, plus multiple guys in your order that have 8+ home runs, that's usually a recipe for a really good lineup. Not a lot of strikeouts in there either. High averages across the board.
Primary hitting coach for Bethune-Cookman knows a thing or two about success here at FIU with Derek Cartaya.
That he does.
Been there a few years now.
DC's done a really good job of building this lineup. The hardest thing whenever you go in a new program is trying to find the identity and getting the right pieces there, but when you do, it proves dividends. And for Bethune, I mean, it went from being in the middle of the SWAC to the top again.
They've got it rolling, that's for sure. Eyes on the regular season SWAC title. Last year it was some postseason flame that really got them going. They got their eyes on the double. Eyes for the in-betweener. That's right where it is. Second hit of the day for Lucena.
We'll see a nice single there.
Baseball giveth, baseball taketh. Sometimes you've had some balls knocked down by the wind. You'd like to go over the wall to touch them all. Other times that wind really helps knock it down before Reyes could get to it and chalk it up as the hit. Michael Lucena to pass the baton to Almonte, who is first pitch swinging.
So you want to know the good news?
What's that?
The good news?
What are you doing this weekend, Corey?
Going to a wedding.
Oh, come on. What day? Friday or Saturday?
The wedding.
What time?
Friday.
It's an afternoon wedding. Why?
Ugh, you're killing me.
What were you?
What are you doing Sunday?
Post-wedding festivities.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
At least in the morning.
those are fun.
Usually.
Usually.
I don't.
Dancing's usually involved. And fun
Why? Do I have a
celebration
date
of
at the Miami DJ Academy this weekend?
Well, I looked up the Miami DJ Academy and I found that there's introductory lessons for $39
There you
Ooh,
go.
That
For-
might be more in the price range.
for an hour.
There you go.
I would treat you to that.
Oh, thank you.
I would go with them.
But you have this. Well, I'm not treating you. You figure it out yourself.
I thought you'd sponsor me.
No.
Darn. It was worth the shot.
Always worth a shot. You have to ask.
I mean,
If you don't ask, you don't know.
but you'd have to record it or something. There'd have to be some video.
We'd have to make some content out of it.
No, just like some sort of proof that you did it.
Ah,
You've never thought like maybe there's something I'm really good at that I've never tried before?
I think that all the time.
It
I don't
could
know
be
if it's
that.
DJing, but
What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
Like-
I always wonder that, though. Like, what if there was my hidden calling? Don't know what it is. Otherwise, I'd do it. But hopefully it's this.
Wow.
I think you're on the right track.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
still hidden.
Still got some work to do
I think
on
we're
that one.
still searching for it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fair. That's fair. Maybe one day.
What are you gonna do in Boston? The Freedom Trail?
You get him, didn't it?
Just missed. And so Lucena gets to second. The full count to Eric Almonte.
That's what it's called, right? The Freedom Trail in Boston? You
Yep.
doing that?
Maybe. We'll see. Given the
Boston's
weekend, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
You
but
seem like a history guy
just
to
kind of
me.
hang out. Oh, yeah, big time.
You ever been to Fisherman's Wharf?
It'll be a conversation. I have, and that will be coming up on the weekend.
That place is awesome.
The conversation will be, did Almonte get hit?
I thought he did, because the ball did change direction, but you never know these days.
It could be Lucena in scoring position with Almonte up, or Lucena in scoring position with Almonte at first. Remains as we sit. So a full count for Eric Almonte. Let's see what we see.
Ever had any lobster in Boston?
Yes.
It's the best. It might have got his back foot.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it looked like the
pant leg moved.
pant leg moved.
Just grazed the outer edge of the pant. Quick time called.
You know what was overrated this year that I got to see was I didn't think Times Square was all that.
Oh.
Is that an unpopular take?
Was it your first time seeing it?
Payoff from Cameron.
Yes.
Slow roller gets away. Wildcats at the corners.
It's a tough break, too, for FIU. It's pretty tailor-made, but yeah, try to flush it and get out of the inning. But I don't know. Times Square just wasn't.
Quick time called.
You know what was overrated this year that I got to see was I didn't think Times Square was all that.
Oh.
Is that an unpopular take?
Was it your first time seeing it?
Payoff from Cameron.
Yes.
Slow roller gets away. Wildcats at the corners.
It's a tough break, too, for FIU. It's pretty tailor-made, but yeah, try to flush it and get out of the inning. But I don't know. Times Square just wasn't. It was very touristy.
I think that's actually more of a common take than you think.
But
I've heard that before.
I was there with some teammates when I was playing in Canada. I mean, I had a blast with them. Got some really good pizza down there. It was a good time. Walked around, saw some different things.
Where were you in Canada? Toronto? Toronto area? Ottawa? Oh.
So we were down in New York.
Jordan Rodriguez steps in, a couple appearances against Dallas Baptist, most recent of which, 2 up, 2 down. Did the job, gave up nothing. Right now, he needs just 1 to try and escape this jam for FIU.
Vargas is a guy that had some success against Bethune the last time out. He's been a quality piece of the Panthers out of the bullpen. You've seen him in some spot start opportunities. It's going to be 89 and 92, nothing really overpowering. A sinker slaughter changeup. Biggest thing with him is you look at the strikeout to walk, it's 3-1. He's pitching under a 6 ERA, which is actually pretty good. Throw strikes, gives you a chance, and this is a spot where FIU doesn't want to give up any more runs, so they went to one of their quality bullpen pieces, which is smart.
He'll go against Jose Fernandez to start. Sitting on a 2-for-3 day. Fernandez looking to drop it down into the gap. How about Andrew Ildefonso? Sprinting in, entering stage right, and saving the day. Jordan Rodriguez spent longer in the bullpen than he did on the hill. Mission accomplished, but the lead. Julian Carrasquilla on, very familiar with facing off against FIU. Saw him here last year, an inning and 2/3 of no-hit baseball. Also got very similar results up in Daytona Beach in round 2. Now he'll make another appearance after he greeted FIU, his first appearance of the year, against the Panthers. Now round number 4 for Carrasquilla, the Miami guy coming over from MDC. So some familiarity in that bullpen. Miami-Dade a fountain for both bullpens, FIU and BCU, taking advantage of the elite junior college right around the corner.
I'd say a fountain, just being very truly honest too. I mean, FIU took Enrique Sierra, Jordan Vargas, who were 2 quality arms, and Carrasquilla follows that similar pedigree of quality pitching out of NBC. It just goes to show you too, Corey, when you take advantage of your local junior college talent, they come into your program and impact, and Carrasquilla's under 5 ERA. A couple different pretty good east-west looks, all in that 88 and 92 range, which is pretty acceptable. It's a good arm. In a game where they're up 1, this is the guy they trust.
So both pitchers in the game right now coming from MDC. You got to look at Chris Watson out in center. His solo shot right now representing a big chunk of the difference. The good news for FIU, they've got their big boppers coming to bear in Mario Trivela, Sammy Fisher, and Andrew Ildefonso.
So you go to Canada, Corey. Don't go to the passport.
That's a bit of a sore spot, actually. We tried that, and to your point, it doesn't work.
It does, but you have to go via car.
You got to drive.
Via your car, and you have to get your birth certificate and your driver's license. You have to hope the border agent's in a good mood.
Which was unfortunately a lot of rearranging at the time. It didn't happen, but yeah, it didn't used to be that way.
And try doing it at 3 a.m.
Back before, really before you were on this earth, Rhino, you didn't really need your passport to get to Canada.
Really?
Yep. That used to be different.
Why do you think it is that way now?
A lot changed in international travel in general.
You make it seem like he's like 20 years older than him or something. You say before you were born.
It was probably 10 years ago before I was born.
Yeah, that's about right.
Checks out. Up balls.
Sky high, deep into the Miami night. Lee back at the wall, and there is nothing to be done for it. Mario Trivela at it again. Super Mario in back-to-back fashion, giving FIU some life.
There's the call there. I was waiting for the Super Bowl. That's a great swing there. Fastball middle. It's a 9-8 off the bat. That's what FIU needed there. Bethune took the lead right there. They got the lead right there. Get the game tied back up rather. Got some midweek madness here on the Wednesday.
Over an RBI a game, 7 runs batted in his last 6. Back-to-back games with a home run. A good effort by Darrell Lee. But Trivela plays it perfectly. Tied at 6 apiece. And now Fisher down 0-1.
When FIU's need a big swing all year, Trivela's been that guy. 11 homers on the year. Not bad for a defensive, defense-first guy.
Has definitely been one of the biggest lifts at so many points in the year for FIU.
He was expected at about 5 to 8, not 10 plus. That's a great problem to have.
FIU more than happy with what they have gotten out of their shortstop, who still has that premium glove, by the way. Yes, that part was correct.
So what do you do on the 4th in Boston? Going to see fireworks or?
Yeah, hang out at a friend's house and go watch a fireworks show at night.
Nice.
Down swinging. Garasquilla gets his first out of the ball game.
So visiting friends, like what's your main thing you have playing in Boston, just to catch up with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do different things.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh, drink.
You have to have water every day, Billy.
Okay.
Requirement for life. Therefore, drinking.
Okay.
Andrew Ildefonso, back-to-back base knocks in the 3rd and 5th. Trying to make it 3 in a row, and he'll gain some count leverage. Back-to-back multi-hit games for Ildefonso. That one comes straight back.
Oh, you could have caught that one, Corey.
Corey, you had it.
That one made it. It made it through the net. Did you see that?
If I threw on the mound, Corey, could you throw 70 miles an hour?
No.
You couldn't throw 70?
No.
What do you think you could hit?
60?
No.
Come on.
What? I'm not even getting it to the plate, boys. What are we talking about?
Stop.
What does that mean? You're not getting it to the plate?
It's going to drop short before it gets to home plate.
You can't throw a ball 60 feet?
Billy did.
Barely.
I actually remember the game he threw out the first pitch was against Miami.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I think it was. You're right.
It was a big deal.
It was
I
fun.
was excited.
Were you? Why?
Because I knew you're a big FIU guy.
Luminary.
That ball was cranked.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
Make me feel good.
I saw on ESPN, Billy Gill will be throwing the first pitch.
They put us down. I was down there in, like we were sitting here at regular seats, and then we went down to like the nice box situation.
Box is fun.
Yeah, it was. It was
I've
cool.
sat down there for games. Good time.
Met the president at the time.
That was a different president.
Yeah, at the time. Nice guy.
Protection swing there from Mildy to stay alive. 7th pitch coming.
Fun night. We ended up losing the game, but fun night nonetheless.
We were actually up in that game.
I know.
That was the theme of that season.
Yeah.
We were up, I think, like 5-2 against Miami.
It was like a late,
Surge.
blown late, yeah.
That was in on the hands, still with some muscle. Staying up just long enough for Darrell Lee. Wow. On a day in which some of the defensive plays have been challenging, others have been extraordinary. And Darrell Lee just found one.
That's a lead range from your left field. I mean, you practically ran the left center down. That day at the office for Darrell Lee.
Wow.
Lead at gloves.
There's been some good defense here the past week, right? Number one play on Sports Center the other day.
Preston Prince jumping off the hill. Yep.
Yeah.
He went hit his inner OBJ in the end zone.
Yeah. I mean, he laid all the way out for that one.
Full Superman. Down the line and a clean receive for Jorge Rodriguez. But the solo shot from Mario Trivela, making it back-to-back long ball days for him. Mario Trivela, time and again, when FIU has needed him in a big spot, he has delivered. What a season it's been for him. In the World Baseball Classic, his home team, Venezuela, down here, winning it all. That guy's loving baseball right now, trying to lift his guys. Jordan Vargas out for his first full inning of work, hoping to set FIU up for the swing bottom of the 8th. Jeter Puedo, Jorge Rodriguez, and Chris Watson, the 3 scheduled to hit here for the visiting Wildcats.
As you in the later innings, Corey, what's your favorite dessert spot?
Oh. Are there like go-to dessert spots?
I mean, by campus was definitely Crumble.
Okay.
Crumble is the spot.
Well, I was going to try and come up with something local. If we're going chains, I'm a huge Cold Stone guy, but
Cold Stone's good.
What's your order at a Cold Stone?
the cookie, don't you want some in the ice or in the birthday cake?
Those are good.
Do you like it, love it, or gotta have it?
Gotta have it.
Really?
So it's like a must.
That's.
How about you, Billy?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't like just go places for dessert.
Well, Jackson's is good too down in Dania.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's far though.
No, it's not.
I mean, that's what, like a 40-minute drive from here?
25 to 30.
How fast are you
Remember, it's
driving?
dessert.
What is
Nighttime.
What does that mean?
There's no traffic at night.
I wouldn't drive all the way from here to there just for that. There's like a drive-through ice cream place right down the street here now.
For meeting friends.
Charlie's. Ever been, Corey?
Haven't been.
Really?
Is it good?
We'll find out together.
Yeah.
Serviceable?
I don't know. None of us have been.
I think it depends. I think what you order. I've been told you need to know what to order
That's probably true at most places.
because there's like soft serve, and then there's just like the scoop of ice cream. I had the scoop of ice cream.
Sounds like we need to try it.
It was Corey.
What
Your prayers have been answered. I think.
Oh.
Looks like there was a refill back there.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, Corey.
Uh-oh, Corey.
Could never have enough canes.
You haven't had any yet. You've been so professional. Why don't you just take off the next inning? Rhino will take the reins.
I'll do it.
Ranging into foul territory, I know you would. Just out of reach for Andrew Ildefonso.
Plumman or Bob Uecker.
There you go.
There you go.
That's probably dangerous.
Yeah.
That's when the After Dark podcast starts.
Yeah.
Ryan's like, it's my last weekend anyway. I got to go play pro ball. Might as well be Bob Uecker on the air. What can go wrong?
What team are you playing for? You want to tell the people if they want to follow you?
The Great Falls Voyagers.
Oh,
Yeah. At least with the White Sox short season.
nice.
Yeah. It's a cool spot.
What's your logo? What's the Voyagers
It's
logo?
like an alien.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
I like that.
I'll show you.
How do you feel about aliens, Corey?
Big fan.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. An awful waste of space if they're not. Ildefonso called on again, answering again, donning the cape all day.
Do you think they're among us?
If aliens weren't
That's
real,
a good question.
Okay. If aliens are not real, then why does the government spend so much time trying to hide Area 51 from us?
Yeah, why is that, Corey?
That's a good point.
I leave it to the dealer's imagination.
I mean, maybe they do exist.
What else is the government hiding
Maybe
from us,
Empire
Corey?
Reserve is a real thing.
Maybe.
That.
Star Wars is a documentary.
Ooh, I like that. That's a cute little alien baseball. Look at that, Corey.
There you go. Little flying saucer.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Decent little connection from Montana to the big leagues. Congrats to FIU's Zach Lampton, going from the Paddleheads up in the Montana region out to the Baltimore Orioles.
I was happy he got an opportunity.
A couple Orioles guys repping FIU colors to him and Ryan Kabarkis.
Wouldn't shock me if they went to Kabarkis one day and Del Mar or Aberdeen's like, hey, you know what lefty that's good? Yeah, that guy Zach Lampton's not bad.
There you go.
How you know, man? He's my teammate.
Bang.
He had a really good year too, Corey.
Yeah. Ryder's having a very good year right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah.
But Lampton was really good too.
Do you buy into the idea that, like, octopi are aliens?
Where did that go from? Can I ask what inspired you to be aliens?
You've never heard that?
I've not.
Really? Corey, have you?
Yes.
What's the?
Do you believe that?
No.
What's the adage start from? Like, am I missing something, or am I just?
No, I think it's just the idea that they're so different than some of the creatures here on Earth that they kind of made their way here, got into the ocean, and.
Well, in today's episode, National Geographic, Billy Gill's the host.
But for that to be the case, they'd have to come from another ocean, right? Like on another planet?
Conceivably.
You think they're ice isotopes on the moon? Is that a ridiculous conspiracy theory?
There's no ridiculous here.
Well, you know.
No judgment.
What they say about conspiracy theorists, right?
What?
They're usually right first.
Payoff pitch. Rivera rolls it up. Keeps it clean. 2 quick outs for Jordan Vargas, retiring the last 3, otherwise known as all 3, that he's faced.
Are you against that theory, Corey?
Yeah. They'd have to come from another ocean, right? Like on another planet?
Conceivably.
You think they're ice isotopes on the moon? Is that a ridiculous conspiracy theory?
There's no ridiculous here.
Well, you know.
No judgment.
What they say about conspiracy theorists, right?
What?
They're usually right first.
Payoff pitch. Rivera rolls it up. Keeps it clean. 2 quick outs for Jordan Vargas, retiring the last 3, otherwise known as all 3, that he's faced.
Are you against that theory, Corey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Conspiracy theorists are always right?
No, they're definitely not always right.
What do you mean?
Definitely not always right.
I mean, there's been a few that.
Rarely right, but as the other cliche goes, a broken clock is right twice a day.
You're right. To start.
Well, that's less a conspiracy theory. I can show you the Terry Rozier highlight tape. There's no conspiracy there.
What if I'm practicing with the ball the other team?
So he's in trouble again, huh?
He's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
Man, he may never play another NBA game.
That's for
No,
sure.
he might not be a free man ever again. What are we talking about? Down looking. Jordan Vargas putting together some of his best work. 4 up, 4 down, and closes it with a strikeout. The Panthers look to force the decisive 9th. Off we go to the bottom of the 8th. FIU, a huge opportunity to try and get right. Gabriel Moore will step in for Bethune-Cookman to try and prevent exactly that. A couple years at West Florida, a couple years at East Georgia State. Did see him in round 1 between these two through a clean inning of work. No hits allowed, striking out 2. Now Gabe goes right back to work, trying to do the exact same thing.
Moore Panthers, that works that 89-91 range. Just pretty good breaking ball and changeup as well. Looks pitch on both sides of the plate. West Florida transfer. Rise student arm. Pretty good stuff overall. Cut runs up in a few innings, which can happen in smaller sample size, but it's good for him to get some work here before conference play.
Clear statement from this BCU pen, giving guys opportunities. That's exactly what these midweeks are about. And the momentum and bragging rights that soon follow when a guy does the job. Gabe Moore looks to do it again.
You're a history buff, right?
Yes.
So I'll do a non-controversial historical take.
Oh,
We're on air.
Careful. What?
So JFK.
Oh boy.
He was the magic bullet or more than one shot?
Corey?
We were actually just at the spot for FIU's bowl game, which was in Dallas.
Okay.
Little X on the road.
You went to the book depository?
Exactly where it happened. We were at the book depository.
Really?
So
It
based
was
on
actually right by where we were staying.
based on when you used your Nancy Drew-esque abilities,
Oh.
what do we got there?
1 in a million.
I think I bring out the worst in you, during
You
these
think?
broadcasts, I will say. I don't think I'm a good influence.
What gave it away?
Did you go to the grassy knoll?
And we saw it.
Yeah, and?
Yeah.
Is it somewhere more than one person
It
can
was a
hide?
good view. Cole Cleveland gets out of the way of ball 1.
You had a pretty good view at that pitch, too.
Huh.
Well, thanks for not being fun.
That's me, Mr. Anti-Fun. What they call me.
Don't bring that attitude to Boston, man.
I'm kidding.
Not for the 4th of July.
I'm kidding.
What's your go-to 4th of July food?
I was going to ask that next.
Anything on the grill.
Really?
Oh,
So
yeah.
hot dog, burger,
Anything on the grill.
grilled chicken, brisket. Well, brisket's not really on the grill. That's
I
on
was
me.
going to let you go on that one.
No, it's
but
okay. I appreciate the love there.
Do you watch Joey Chestnut and the whole hot dog eating contest or no?
I used to.
Yeah?
I haven't lately.
He, magically eats 65 to 70 hot dogs in, 5 minutes.
It's insane.
It's disgusting.
It really is.
What's your I mean, is it really even necessary to have a hot dog eating competition, or is it just stupid? Is that an unpopular take?
What's truly necessary? I mean, it's entertainment.
The thing
Is that entertaining, though?
Many people watch it and are entertained by it, so yes.
Okay.
The thing about him, though, is he has to feel so bad for so long after that, Like
I'm in a toilet for a week.
In his case, I think it only lasts a day.
the thrill of the rush of winning, it doesn't seem worth what comes after that.
And he's well enough trained, I think. I don't think he wears it too long. From 3-0 to 3-2.
His cholesterol's got to be through the roof.
Oh, it's probably terrible.
Yeah.
It's probably as bad as it's going to get. Probably that.
He eats like a champ outside of those events.
He eats a lot.
No, I know, but he probably eats very healthy outside of.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
He's prepping at the local Golden Corrals too. Upball's crushed.
Cleveland, a little bit early, and deposit to the pen.
How much practice does he actually need at this point? You'd think he just knows what he's doing, right?
It's a year-round thing, though. You have to prepare,
Well, he has
what you're eating
records
and
in all
stuff.
kinds of different
I think it's
eating
with each
competitions.
kind of food as it changes. There's different seasons, right? The
Yeah.
fall ball and winter ball of eating. Sometimes it's hot dogs. Sometimes it's whatever.
I know wings is one too.
Yep.
That's a big one that they do after the hot dog one in the summer.
That one's the closest I've ever gotten to any type of challenge thing.
Really? You'd go into a wings contest?
It was one time. It was just all you can eat wings, and all of us decided to, amongst our friends, try and see who could eat the most. And
Your
That's really
Boston
fun.
friends?
50.
How many did you
No,
eat?
this was before I knew the Boston.
You
football.
had 50 wings?
50.
No,
50?
you didn't.
50.
You know what? I'll bring you to the barbecue.
You did not have 50 wings
50.
in one sitting.
in one sitting.
I might have to bring
My
you that.
appetite's pretty strong, boys.
When was
For it?
this?
I was in college.
Ugh. Was there water being consumed that day?
There was exclusively water being
Note to
consumed that
self.
day. Cole Cleveland gets the leadoff walk in the 8th.
The next time you have a friends and family barbecue, you're invited.
Was this like an all-you-can-eat thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so how much did you pay?
$20-some.
Oh,
I
then
got
you
my
got
money's
your
worth.
money's worth for sure.
Oh, yeah. Enrique Alvarez, a huge chance here in the 8th.
Were you the winner, presumably?
Yes.
Had to be the
What
winner.
was second place?
44 legally. There was another friend of ours who got to 49, but the 49 didn't stay down.
Oh.
So I got to ask, what was the flavor of the wing?
Yeah, I was wondering
Every
that
kind.
too.
We just rotated the flavors.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
so mild would
psychotic.
probably crush you. Hot, yeah, no.
There
Barbecue's
wasn't a
actually,
ton of spicy ones, if I'm being 100%
I would say
honest about it.
barbecue's one of the easiest ones to just crush.
Drums or flats or both?
Mix.
Yeah.
I like
what's
drums.
What's your preference? I'm a drum guy too.
Drums.
I'm a flats
He
guy
would say
now.
flat.
I used to be a drum guy, and now I'm a flat guy.
Oh God,
Corey,
this
we gotta
answers so
culture
many
you.
questions. Yeah.
I learned a trick, and it's just
that's like-
it's just a fat boy trick.
It's like a question of personality. Do you like drums or flats? People say flats, I'm like,
Honestly, this whole broadcast was just to ask that question. We're just getting him comfortable to build him up to a point where he can answer that honestly.
I'm happy to answer it.
You know
I
what?
used to be a drums guy. Then with the flats, once you take the one bone out, the thing becomes like a meat popsicle. It's gross.
Meat popsicle.
Yep.
I will say though, some of the more like fattier, tendier meat is usually on the flats, so I can see that. It's okay.
This is the second 2-0 count pitching change we've had today.
Well,
Both teams not afraid to do it. And right now, it's BCU looking to try and keep this thing tied in the bottom of the eighth. For the second straight time, Enrique Alvarez will welcome a new pitcher to the game. First time it was Frank Perez. Now it's Justin Morales, a guy who's already nailed down a couple of saves. Did it against USF and Southern. Not a save situation here, but it speaks to the late game experience. Through a third of an inning against FAMU, and now goes to work for maybe an extended stay here in the midweek with Cole Cleveland, FIU's best base runner, already at first base, and a 2-0 count to Alvarez.
now we're getting to those more high leverage guys. Bethune. Morales is a guy that, based off of numbers and appearance, you argue he's either their closer or another one of their closers. He's got really good stuff. It's about 94, 96 range. The curveball's really tight. Changeup's really good. He's a really quality arm, and to get a guy like this to close out games at any level is going to be really good.
Pablo Torres has been the guy as that skips off the glove of Lucena. Justin Morales has been right there. The Wildcats increased the leverage late, but now Cleveland's in scoring position, and Morales is in danger of the old 2-ball walk.
So when you eat 50 wings,
Yes.
do you stop because you're full or because you hit 50 and that was a good round number?
Both.
Really?
I really did not want any more at 50.
Were you
I had
like-
already won, and so it was like, yeah, all right, I'm good. I was very full.
Were you like at 43 and you're like, I got to get to 50?
Well, I hadn't won at 43, so yes.
But were you, like, you guys were at the same pace?
Enrique Alvarez and Michael Lucena exchanging some words. Also part of the nature of the South Florida battle. All these guys know each other. And you get, well, when you're fighting for bragging rights, sometimes some extra is said. Looked right at Enrique and said something. Enrique said something back, and there you have it. Two guys making friends.
A lot of leeway there, huh? You don't typically see someone arguing with the umpire for so long.
Oh, he was talking to Alvarez, not the ump.
There you go. That's why he didn't get in trouble. Just thinking about wings.
Just a two guys making friends.
A lot of leeway there, huh? You don't typically see someone arguing with the umpire for so long.
Oh, he was talking to Alvarez, not the ump.
There you go. That's why he didn't get in trouble. Just thinking about wings.
Just a few pitches. All it takes. Back-to-back bases on balls here in the eighth.
If I had to play,
Pinch hitter for FIU, Trey Freeman will try.
we'll sit there running again.
Where do both teams go? Deep in the playbook here late. Freeman squares around, and it's foul. So that option off the table.
Now he has to hit.
With only one strike to work with. FIU going to utilize that depth a couple of different directions. First things first, Freeman looking to take advantage of the chance. Still flashed the bunt, brought it back successfully.
Wow.
Bold.
Bunt with 2 strikes. Depends upon what school of fan you're asking about that situation. New school guys say no, old school guys say, well, if I trust him to get it down, I'll get it down.
It's a lot of faith, but Trey rewarded it and successfully made the read as well to get ball number 1.
And Trey's fundamental, so I bet he can get down with 2 strikes. Nevertheless, it's still a hard ask. As a guy throwing 96.
Not one often made, especially against 96. It's up. It's fair. And the sacrifice is honored. Rich Witten's faith is rewarded. Trey Freeman does the job. And Caden Samler will get the chance to hit with 2 in prime position.
It's not every day either. You're rolling off a guy at the bench that's hitting 350.
3 walks in his last 2 games. Had a 3-for-4 day in game number 1 against Dallas Baptist.
So I'm assuming he'll be doing the catching now.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, a crystal ball.
He's basically lived on base for the last month. Now trying to get there and drive in 1 or 2 to force the decisive 9th. Caden Samler watches ball 1.
If you're Samler here looking for a fastball up or a hanging breaking ball, just get the outfield. Want to get that run in. You really don't want to squander this opportunity here for FIU. I mean, Morales is a good arm and you're in a good spot here.
Drop that in on a dime. FIU is out hitting Bethune-Cookman to this point, 8-6. One more could be game deciding. Back-to-back strikes out of the hands of Justin Morales.
And that doesn't tell you enough of how he's attacking you. It's going to be a lot of that curveball. It's a good curveball, too. 2,500 spin. Almost a plate's worth of break, and that's plus. You want to see that up, though, if you're going to swing at it.
Samler lifts on the infield. That's just about the best case scenario for the Wildcats, and Puello makes the grab.
Well, not out of the woodwork here yet. I mean, still got Cooper Rasmussen coming up. That's actually who you want coming up here.
That's where FIU turns. The top of the order. Plate appearance number 5 for Cooper Rasmussen. Back-to-back games with big swings. Had 3 RBI in game number 2. Can get 2 in short order. 3 possible as well for the power stick of Cooper Rasmussen. But the objective is at least 1.
If you're Cooper, you should send on that breaking ball. I mean, he throws 96, but it's a lot of that spinning curveball at least to start the at-bat.
Coop loops it into left. FIU leads by 1. FIU leads by 2. Rasmussen, the right answer in the 8th.
That's exactly what Coop did. Got a curveball up, didn't try to do too much, just put it in play, and FIU picks up 2 key RBIs there. So a lot of good team baseball. You see Freeman get the bunt down with 2 strikes. Unfortunately, Salmon going to mend, but he worked a pretty tough at bat, and then Coop comes out there and takes care of business. That's what I want to see out of your lineup, especially at this point in the year.
Don't try and do too much. Keep it simple. Simple plays well.
Scorched at 75 miles an hour off the bat, too.
Crushed it.
All he had to do was put it exactly where he put it.
Location, location.
You'd be surprised how hard that is, though.
Well, in that spot, I would imagine you, like, as a hitter, you want to be a hero, right? Like, you want to just hit it hard, hit it in a gap, hit a home run.
Cooper's trying to hit in your nature preserve.
Yeah. What's going on with that Panther preserve out there, Corey?
In the process.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I think he's lying on air.
I think so.
I don't
well,
do that.
he did tell us that he lies a lot.
Was I lying about the lying?
Yeah, I was going to say, even about the lying, he's not telling the truth. I feel like you got hit with the struggle bus today. I haven't seen you drink your coffee or drink your Celsius today.
I had coffee before you got here.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty late today.
El cafecito, courtesy of our friend
Luis
Perez.
Is that what that was? I saw some of that laying around. I didn't realize that was fresh for you today. Who?
Not just for me, for everyone here in the press box. Bit of a coffee tradition down here in Miami.
Yeah. How many of those do you think you could down before you're kind of shaking?
A shot or like an actual entire colada?
No, like a shot. How many shots do you think you could do?
7.
7?
Something like that.
That's wild.
My caffeine tolerance is pretty high.
That's wild.
I could kill a whole colada and be like definitely awake, but not like freaking out.
That's
Corey
wild.
loves a colada.
I do. I love the taste. I love the social nature of it.
While we're on the topic,
Oh.
when do we get Cafe Bustelo in the press box?
I mean, it's kind of late to make requests now, I think.
But in general.
I like the parting shot.
It's the bottom of the 8th. I don't know that you're
Final
going to get.
weekend here.
Yeah.
Why don't we get some coffee?
Why not?
Get it when you bring it. 0-2. Comes 1
Ball
and
down.
2.
Asteris said no. Trackman said maybe.
Yeah, it's a
Story of
strong,
this game, to be
a
honest
strong
with you.
maybe from Trackman.
Top of the order for BCU. Comes up in the 9th. Any insurance you can get is at a premium. Good block by Lucena.
Travel's seeing him well. If he stays up for that heater, he's going to crush it.
Been a great day for Mario. 2 walks and a home run. And he hit the ball very well on his lone out in the 4th.
There's never a time where he takes at bats where you're like, is he ready? He's always ready to hit.
Nope.
Looks like it's a
Got a
balk.
balk.
So Cooper Rasmussen goes to 2nd.
Lucena doesn't think this thing's so. But I don't know what they got him for. Maybe pitch clock violation or a double set.
That'll be a balk. Pitch clock would be 3 and 2.
That's true. He might have went to his mouth.
So Rasmussen in scoring position. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rasmussen 180 away for the 2-hole hitter, Mario Trivela. Taking off, activating the hit and run. Trivela does hit well, but Rodriguez camps under it for out number 3. Cooper Rasmussen dons the cape, the hero of the moment for FIU. The Panthers want to close it out and nail down their 2nd of the season against Bethune-Cookman. Who sends their top 3, Darryl Leandre Martinez and Michael Rodriguez, all up at the bare minimum for the Wildcats. Jordan Vargas will stay in and go to work. Caden Samler remains in the game to catch. Hector Candelas will come in the game and play right field, with Andrea Defonso moving to left.
If you're Vargas here, you want to attack the zone and get some strikes here early. You're up 2. You need to get up a solo shot. Doesn't completely screw up the atom in this game. So if you're Vargas, attack that zone with a steady dosage of strikes and see if you're doing slow behind you.
Rich Witten going with some of the proven defenders and sending Hector Candelas out to right.
Strike. Vargas has got about 20 inches of horizontal on that. He can almost front hip the lefties, and that's when you know his stuff's working well. Just like that.
Quick 0-2. First time these two have gone head-to-head today. A quick conversation on how to handle it. And Derek Artaya giving some extra words of wisdom.
Rightfully so. I mean, everybody on the yard knew that was down, but it's good when your hitting coach comes out and mind you, still have control of their bats, 0-2, but I mean, they have confidence in Darryl Lee to still put the ball in play, so he's still in a good spot.
He's got one of the plays of the game out in the grass.
That he does.
Snatched it off the green.
It's a good swing.
(0-2), and there's that fight that I'm sure DC just asked for.
You can see when his approach flips too. Now he's in late timing, trying to work that ball left field, and it allows him to stay on those breaking balls better.
That's exactly what you want if you're rooting for FIU. Back-to-back Ks, Watson into Lee for Jordan Vargas.
He's with that good sinker work in there with a little bit of run ride. I mean, that's when Vargas at his best.
One last crack at this thing for the guy who has multiple home run records. St. Petersburg College and Bethune-Cookman. Hitter of the year in the SWAC. Here's Martinez. The positioning, perfect. The throw, there to match. Sammy Fisher and FIU, 1 out away from the sweep of BCU and going to Newark, having won 2 in a row.
It's a matter of getting that confidence and juice, and FIU's shown up the last 2 games.
Mikey Rodriguez, potential final hope, sent straight back.
So this is it, boys. Our final out together this season.
I know. Corey seems happy.
I think he cannot wait for this to be done.
No, I love working with you guys. Get out of here.
He can't wait for this game to be over.
I kid.
Down to their final strike.
Our shenanigans makes for very good television.
Remember last year when he lied to us and he said we'd be doing volleyball games together?
Yes.
Never happened. Soccer didn't happen either.
Nah.
I'd be down for those.
Yeah.
There's always time, boys. It's always time.
A full year has passed.
It's only a lie if it never happens.
Didn't happen.
The 0-2. To left. Ildefonso ranging a ways, and that thing tucks in the corner. Literally perfect placement. And by a matter of inches, the Wildcats are not done yet. The South Florida guy, a 2-out double.
That's a really good swing there, too, by Rodriguez. 2-strike count. Not only did they hit it down the line, but hit the ball practically almost out of the ballpark to the opposite side. I mean, that's impressive pop. Now Bethune, just like that, has a chance to tie the game up. One swing.
6 hits, 4 RBI. And that rip-off against the first of FAMU. Got him Wildcat of the Week up in Daytona. A guy who's been all-star in the Appy League. Phenomenal season for Michael Rodriguez. Opens the door for Lucena. Michael Lucena. Sitting on a 10-game hitting streak. Now he's quickly down to his final strike.
Vargas got filled for that sweeper. Now it's time for it. Gets that low and away quadrant so you can get some chase on it.
That's the first base runner that Jordan's given up all day. The 0-2. Got him looking. Jordan Vargas goes 1 over the minimum. And FIU heads into a huge conference series on back-to-back wins.
That's always a series. Well, I mean, there's a ton of respect between BC and FIU. They're both very good mid-major programs. When it really comes down to it, Both teams played pretty good games. There were points where some stuff you didn't want to see, but there's also stuff you did want to see. And FIU's building up some little bit of momentum going into Delaware. And that's one of their biggest series of the year, Corey. So if there's any time to do it, now's the time.
A roller coaster of a matchup, but it comes to an end with FIU on top. So they win it up in Daytona. They win it down here in South Florida. BCU earning a lot of credit. They go stride for stride down here, improving on that result in Daytona. But this pitch from Jordan Vargas, the closer. So Vargas picks up the dub, as does FIU. Another fun game, Billy Go.
Yeah, it was. We've had some ups and downs this season. I mean, it was good to see FIU kind of stick with this one, get some fight. They had a nice, comfortable lead, gave it up, ended up trailing at some point in the game, and then came back, fought, and took the lead. And this is one of those, you know, you look at the teams, you look at the records, you could say, well, this is one that, you know, could easily get away from them, and then you head off into the weekend. But they stuck with it. It's an impressive win, I think, for FIU.
That's going to be...
And you also look at, too, in those last 3 innings, which has been kind of a struggle at times for FIU, to see them close that game out, there's a lot of positivity there going in the weekend.
It's going to be the headline on this year. Overcoming adversity, finding the bounce back. That's what FIU will have to do this weekend up in Newark, Delaware. With just a few weeks left, those conference matchups are at a big premium, but there's a lot of smiles in that huddle right now, and that, more than anything, is the name of the game in this midweek. Wildcats will be just fine. They've got the heavy inside track to a regular season SWAC title. Quick timeout here on ESPN Plus, and then we wrap things up in South Florida. 8-6, FIU. It's the comeback win.